Good morning, Voodoo. Good morning. Yeah, I'm still in my robe. I got my H2O right here because it's been a lazy morning. I got up late now. All thing is gotta go put some more cream in my coffee. Hold down the fort for a minute, Voodoo. I go put some cream in my coffee, girl. I think I like to, well, good morning, everybody up there in the sky. I think I like to kind of show myself every morning and have a sip with y'all because I'm not afraid to come on camera, y'all. And, you know, it used to be, I used to just stay on my camera the whole time because I really didn't know how to just come on an avatar at the time, really, to tell the truth about it. So when I learned, I continued to just stay on the avatar, but I'm just used to speaking first, you know, as being myself. So I just did it, and I'll speak one more time because for y'all that just got here in the sky, I'm drinking my coffee and my H2O. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Now, I'm not gonna hold y'all very long. Let me move this over here. We'll go back to, listen, if I was on a real job, y'all, I think I would be fired or docked. Good morning, Diego Briiine. Good morning, Faith. Yeah. I think I would be docked sometime. You know, normally in a real job, which sometimes you get a 15-minute grace period if you got the clock in. But if you constantly late all the time, like me, what was I, about 3-4 minutes late? That's all though. But it ain't like it's a paying job though. But sometimes it feels like a job because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Sometimes I'm thinking I don't want to come live. I don't feel right. I said, no, I gotta go live because I know I got at least 20 people waiting to hear what the old girl got to say. You know, whether it's the rah-rah, whether it is just me just running my mouth like I do sometimes, just jibber-jabbing like I'm doing right now, or A.T. Rat. Thank you for the new subbies. Appreciate that. But anyway, so I was just got in Lady Nika Bushes, but I got there kind of late, you guys. And so as soon as she talked about the shooting, she had a panel going on. It took me a while to catch the voice when it was TC's. But I'm going to go there next. I'm going to start off with this story to let y'all know how the white privilege stuff is still around. So let me get to this incident, but let me finish speaking first. Hey, Asai, good morning. And I'm going to talk about some news and some YouTube stuff if y'all want to, because basically the same thing still going on, the Treecey situation, y'all. That's not going to let up, but pretty soon it's going to have to. Because they might keep her up to the whole 180 days. In Texas, you know what I'm saying, the harassing, the perjury, the false, whatever it is, statements she making, the false paper she just putting on people, all that kind of things and stuff, you know, stuff and things. Good morning, Ronnie Howard. Okay, y'all, so let me get to this story. I want to talk about dirty church shoes. Good morning. Let me want to talk about. It was this young woman in the store got beat down, but let me tell y'all the story first. This woman was attacked in the store in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. This elderly white guy used racist language before he attacked her on Monday inside the Arlington gas station. And the attack, it happened on Monday at the gas station on University Boulevard, was recorded by the surveillance cameras that they have in there. And the victim was a 23-year-old victim, Briiine McCoy, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's Rayme. And she's black, of course. And so McCoy said she walked into the gas station near her home and was followed by an older white man who was already involved in an argument with somebody else outside, okay? And McCoy said the man was ranting and raving and using racist language. The man walked towards the counter where she was standing, and the man walked towards the counter where McCoy was standing, and she asked him to back up. And that's when the man said that he had a gun in his car. That's the first threat he made to her. So at that point, she said she felt threatened. And then he put his beers on the counter in front of her stuff, and she just slid him over. And that's when he started punching the hell out of her in her face. Y'all down there in Texas, Florida, y'all heard about this? And the surveillance camera is showing it on a lot of different news outlets down there. You can see them just beating the hell out of her. But what was weird to me, the clerk or any bystanders in the store didn't try to stop it. Y'all hear me? Didn't try to stop it. So let me read a little bit. So the video shared with the news 4 Jacks, which does not contain audio of the exchange at that time, shows the man with a mustache and green shirt punching McCoy in the face at least 10 times before he walks out the store. The video also was posted on social media and shared thousands of times. Thousands of times, y'all. It's on Twitter, Instagram, and all the different places like that. And people were shocked about that after the first hit. You know, but if they were so shocked, why nobody stepped in to help the young lady? And if you see the video, y'all, I'm gonna put the link in there, y'all gonna say, oh no, Yeah, I talked about that. That was all. You talked about that too, Lady Nigga, this morning, because I got you late. I assume y'all was still talking about the and I was back and forth because I was getting dressed and getting ready to come on live about the school situation. Isn't that weird? And then the charges he gave him, y'all. Now, if that was a black man beating on a white woman, where y'all think he'd be at right now? It make you think back in the day, and I had to go way back with the Emmett Till situation. And all they said he did, and he didn't do it was whistle. He got beat and hung. This man getting away with it, and there we go into some more white privilege situation. So you talked about that also this morning, okay? I'm gonna go back and finish watching your whole thing like I normally do, though. When I'm resting, I go back and do the replay, everybody. But anyway, McCoy says she felt dizzy after attack and was left with cuts and bruises on her face, so she went to a local hospital to get checked out. At least 2 witnesses to the incident was interviewed by the police. See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody tried to stop that attack. Nobody. And I first saw this, though, I was rolling the streets. I think it was Willie D Live. So I went and looked up the story myself. I said, wow. Anyway, let me see his charges. His charges to be brought up is just something simple, like this is actually a hate crime based on everything he was saying, like screaming out. I just feel it should be, a bigger charge given to him. Yeah, it should be. As somebody else speaking that he should have bigger charges. But he don't. He don't. And if anybody want to talk about it, I'll be dropping my link. Anyway, the actions of the suspect in this video is completely unacceptable and appears to be racially motivated. There's absolutely no excuse for this behavior. the president of NAACP said in a statement. Y'all, his charges was concerned is misdemeanors. You know what I'm saying? You see how we still get treated these days? You know, then you got some people on the YouTube, oh, they racist, oh, this is a new generation, oh, they ain't like that no more. Yes, it is. They just cover it up better these days. Now, it's a little better, don't get me wrong, but it's just covered up more these days. Let me speak to some more folks before I continue around my mouth. Good morning, tell the truth, shame the devil. Black women stay protected. If you stay allows you to carry something that is nice and high. George Jimmy got away. Oh, yeah. Still getting away with it. Walking around freely, working like as if he hadn't done anything at all. Oh, you talked about it Monday? Oh, okay. Okay. That's when I was rushing, yeah, and I had to leave the house and be in the street. So, okay, so, all right. Saturday, Monday. Morning, my blessed Jack. Good morning, Shanice. Who else I need to speak to? Good morning, Rochelle. Rochelle. Good morning, Manny. Thank you. So when I read that, I was just appalled once again, y'all. I said, damn. Oh, white men, just think if it was one of us. And a lot of times people think that I sound prejudiced or whatever, because I'm not gonna say racist. Of course, black people can't be racist. But it's just a little bit too much. I'm gonna read some of the comments over here when I first found it over yonder, over here at the who was this I was watching? Yeah, the Willie D Live. He was talking about the story, and he's showing pictures too, but I don't even feel like showing the white man, y'all. I just don't feel like, you know, I don't know. I just get disgusted when I hear stories like this. Just like that shooting at the school, all of them babies gone. And I was just listening to that this morning too. It's still on the story. Right now, they still talking about and investigating, and it's a shame. You got some parents speaking out that they don't even feel comfortable letting their child go to school this morning, but they got to go to school. They don't even feel comfortable. One guy was saying he don't know if he feel comfortable let his child go to school. But you know, we got to go ahead and try to get back to normal life. And I feel sorry for all those parents who lost their children. Good morning, Michelle A. But anyway, somebody wrote he wouldn't have tried that with a brother. I'm sure this guy would get a pat on the back and have lunch and dinner brought for him after all. Well, he already getting the pat on the back. Already. And she wasn't in the wrong. But I'll tell the women and children around me to remove themselves from dangerous people. And see, that's hard to say because you don't know when you go to the store, go to the gas station that something's going to happen. I mean, I might go out here today, the gas station might be something crazy going on there. You just never know. Good morning, Rainy Puz. A lot more parents are going to start homeschooling. Well, they should. Because people are saying they're afraid to send there. You never know when something like that going to happen again. They should have by now, since this happened before. Y'all remember that shooting back there, and that guy was in all the fatigue with all them guns. He was young too. They're always 18 and 19-year-old young white boys, like the father just grooming and teaching his son already, you know, with a whip to grow up and act like that. Yeah, they need security. They know this kind of stuff is going on. That's why I say it's still a lot of racism around it, just kind of undercover now, y'all. That's what it is. It's just an undercover situation now. Now, somebody wrote it wasn't a misdemeanor, it was a felony assault as well, and a hate crime. But he's not getting charged with that, y'all. Okay, he's not getting charged with that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, poor children praying for all those. Yes. I don't know. I'm getting ready to tell my son that the school, homeschool my granddaughter. You just never know when something may happen. Good morning, King of Capella. Just so much be going on around here in this world. You know what I'm saying? You just, and then they want to holler, oh, y'all talking about old stuff. Y'all talking about this back in the day. And you know, even on the YouTube, no, I don't know these people personally, but you get used to the way people talk on here. You learn their personality through their comments and stuff. That's why I can't fool with a couple of them on here, especially the older one. He probably still watch me, you know, under a different name or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get to putting them roses in here. I'm thinking you him because everybody know that's his MO. I can't do it. You know, I'm not prejudiced. You know, the people that know me know this now. How could I be? You know, with a mixed granddaughter, mixed nieces. You know, I have all kind of different stuff. But I'm prejudiced against people that are racist, and there is a film on here on the YouTube, and they're not allowed in my chat. Period. That's it. That's all. I don't care what kind of relationship or YouTube ship somebody else had with them. That's them. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna change the way I feel. I'm just not going to do that. Okay. Now, let me get to the chat. Alternative schools here are the only ones with middle. Yeah, because they feel like they the what you call it, wayward kids. They're the kids that don't get along in school, the kids that stay in trouble, and then it's a second thing to do for a school alternative. You can't get along in a real school. You're unruly in a real school, so they just throw you. But one thing about the alternative school, they don't care if you learn or not. They'll give you a good grade even if you just show up. They grade you on points like that even if you just show up. And the kids that truly want to learn, they will do their work there. It's a little bit more free for us. Give you your work, explain it to you, tell you you do it. If you want to learn, you do it and give it. But most of the time they graduate because they showed up. So I don't like the alternative schools. You know, it's when you get kicked out the school district, you got no choice but to go there. And some of them, if you're 17, you go to night school. But that is the only place where they have metal detectors because they think those kids are going to harm somebody because they think they're the worst kids. Rochelle. Most schools in DC have metal detectors and bag searches now. And they need, y'all ain't got a shame that you got to have metal detectors at the door going into the school. I know, Chinese, and people start kicking them out the chat. Then they let him come back, you know. See, I guess he don't say talk like that no more. I don't know, but he came on here saving us, girl. Let him tell it was all kind of. I said, if nobody can catch on to that, they never will. Yes, they never will. So I guess sometimes a little bit too outspoken, but I got to say the way I feel. What's not true, dirty shoes? The alternative school, because that's how it is in California. Which one is not true? Put in the chat. They even have some schools where you have to have clear book bags. Because out here, the alternative schools is when they get expelled and can't go to the real school. And they think they're the children that has the most problems and cause the most problems. But even if they are unruly children, that's still something they want to learn. But then you might have some young ladies go to alternative school if they have a child early and they want to learn, they're going to do their work. But for the most part, it is the children that get kicked out of school, dirty shoes. If that's what you're talking about, because it's hard to tell what everybody be talking about for writing it in the chat. Already, clear book bags. Yeah. I know, because I had a nephew graduate from church school. He just showed up. I don't think, you know, because and they graded him on showing up. You know, the fact that you dare all do a little work, yeah, they don't, and you don't walk across the stage with your regular class and none of that. Wow, let me finish. You know, yeah, my school doesn't have metal detectors here. We have one security guard. The other day we had a scare with the man flying a drone over the kids. He out arrested our guard and ran away. See, that's some crazy stuff here. And I wonder why they be picking school. My nephews went to St. Albert. I see that's on your side of town. I don't know country. I don't know what St. Albans is. I don't know if was it a private school, public school. But I know in California, that's how it is. You be considered the worst kids. In other words, like the school, you know, gave up and threw them away, and they put them in alternative school. But you do have some that want to learn, and then it is other circumstances why the kids go to the school. It really is. All this that keep happening in the States won't put metal. I think that it should be at every high school these days. I really do think that. Well, hell, it's got to be at the elementary schools too, though, huh? You see what just happened? Good morning, excuse me. All boys school connected to the National Cathedral. Oh, that's what that is? Oh, okay. It's a private school, all right. Yeah, there are private schools, but things go down in the private schools too. There are private schools. Now, the private school my niece went to, it was Christian based, I think, Catholic. And she didn't get in trouble at school, but she didn't like school. And she would miss a lot of school. And her mama put her in a private school as opposed to them trying to put her in an alternative school. And she graduated from their school. So it was Christian based with it. That really did make a difference. I did a lot of bad stuff going on, don't get me wrong. But, you know, then there were kids that didn't get along and their parents didn't want them going to alternative school. So that was a situation too. So they put them in that private school that I'm speaking of. It was a good school. Good morning. Recall, I don't know how to pronounce it like that, but good morning, blessed metal detectors. You know, no, why you say that? But I don't know, because they would have to have them at each entrance. You don't think? Well, you may be right though, because he had a gun. He could shoot his way through them, whoever guarding the door. Yeah, I don't know. I just know these schools need to do something, because that's a darn shame. All them babies got gunned down like that, and then they're adult too. Our schools have nothing. I put my daughter into a private school this year, and they definitely didn't have anything. Small schools, so they don't have many students or teachers. Okay. We just had a man try to get into elementary school, and a kindergarten teacher broke her elbow, tackling him to prevent him from entering. He jumped a fence. And why they keep attacking these schools with these babies? Why they attacking any school though? Why they attacking anybody? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me grab that. Oh, that I asked you. Oh, I'm trying to get to it, whoever that is. If I don't catch it in time, call right back. Oh, there we go, right there. Okay. Hello? Oh, call right back. I guess I missed you. Yeah, I said hello, and you hung up. So you can call right back. I was trying to get to the phone. I was trying to get to the right gadget, okay? Anyway, let me go ahead. Go out. Okay. He came in shooting. Wow. Chelsea Clinton and Sasha and Malaya went to Sibley, well, here in DC. That's a private school, Dirty Church Shoes. I'm quite sure it is, right? And they had all their security and everything. They'll only alert you, only allow them in one way at the courthouse. Okay, now at the courthouse, you are only allowed in one way. That's true. You got to go through their metal detector. DC police have officers on site. That's a shame, y'all. You got to have the National Guard down there to protect the kids. Children can't even go to school. I don't know if I want to push redial or let that person call back. But if they want to talk, they'll call back. Maybe it's because high-profile children are more protected. Well, definitely, especially the President Obama children. Of course, they're protected. And there are other ones that, you know, that went there. They protected, big time protected. Shoot. They jump in front of them and take the bullet. They have one in front, one in back, one on each side of them, the whole 9 yards. They're very protected. Now they have doorbells for schools and for the floor and locked. They have to allow you to come in, that they have helped. I don't know, but every time we turn around, there's some kind of massacre. If it ain't just going to a grocery store or something like that, shooting up a bunch of innocent people, all they try to do is get their groceries. You know what I'm saying? They're just being in it. All they trying to do is take care of their business. And then the relatives notice they ain't made it home from the store. They over there at the store, laying down on the ground, shot up. And then the children trying to go to school and learn. Then you got this black lady, all she was doing, going in the gas station store, and here come an old white fool, you know, hollering racial slurs at her and just beat the hell out of her. Y'all, if I was in that store, my old butt would have probably tried to help her. I probably would start trying to beat the old white man on the head with whatever I might have in my purse, because that right there puzzles me too. You got two bystanders go down there and give a statement. Well, what was y'all doing while he was beating up? Because they do have a little clip showing when he was beating her. What, you know, that's why I don't get people say they don't want to get involved these days. They go turn on them, you know, and all this. But this woman was getting beat down. It wasn't a hell of a lot of people in the store. It wasn't like Okay, he said the gun was in the car. That was the first threat. The threat to scare her, I guess, not to come outside or whatever. He said he got a gun in the car. She moved his stuff over because he threw his stuff in front of her on purpose or whatever. And then he just started socking her about 10 times or more in the face. And y'all seen them socks. He was beating the hell out of her. Okay? It used to be bully kids that were shooting. Now it's just strangers off the street. Yeah, mental issues, I'm assuming. Or just purity hate crimes, like the way that father's teaching their son. You'll go knock on somebody's door with a whip. So he's one of those ones that gonna go to the school and do something like that. Those kind of people like that father need to be strapped up by his feet and hung. Yeah, that's just the way I feel. Because you raising up somebody to put out in the world to go out there and shoot up a bunch of people. That's how I feel. Good morning, Mimi. That is what you're doing. Good morning, Monique. Okay. Now let me move on a little bit to the YouTube. I'm not gonna go deep because, like I said, it's basically the same thing going on. I was watching a little bit of Dee Love yesterday, and other people, and everybody still comment on it, but now they kind of soften it up. They to the point where they say they really the initial shock is over, you know, meaning the jail thing, and they kind of saying they feel bad for it now. You even had Rico say he feel bad for it now. People that don't really like her, you know what I'm saying, they kind of feeling bad for her now. But then you still have all the people, and that was what's that guy name? He's a pastor of the Smart Show. He named about 7 names that she supposedly did whatever to. Of course, they're going to keep feeling like that. Me, on the other hand, no, I don't agree with nothing that she did. Of course, you know, I got to admit, a lot was done, but I didn't want to see her locked up that long. Because what I looked up yesterday, you could stay in there up to 80 days. So that's still going on here on the YouTube streets. And you got the nuts over there that want to be involved. And Rhonda, where's Rhonda? Rhonda, oh my God. Rhonda, you something else, girl. But you can visit where you want to visit at. You grown, you're overgrown, you can say what you want to say. But hell, y'all know Rhonda be all over there with the I don't know why some things people think that I'd be interested in, and they would send you clips, they would send you something, they'd change the timestamp. So I guess people think I am so interested in Rhonda that I needed to know that she was over there at GX running her mouth about Treecey and just saying the most. So Rhonda's Rhonda, though, the person that sent me that and told me that. Rhonda do that over here too. But I guess some people wouldn't expect for her to be over there at Creature Feature, just going in, y'all, just going in. That's Rhonda. And I guess that's why Rhonda, some people don't feel bad when you're getting cussed out. I used to feel sorry for you. And if I'm not mistaken, if she here, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Miss Toby used to go on her and the most. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got no problem with you, but you do, girl. You be everywhere with everybody, and you'll get somewhere over there and talk about us too. So now I understand why people be doing that. Oh, let me look down here. Okay, Slappy Tank. Wait a minute. Let me look at this so I can read some of them. I'm missing some of my stuff. Let me read what y'all saying. Slappy Tank ours cursed Rhonda out. She did. I want to burn that little MF. I'll say. So Rhonda is originally from the black sector, Morgan? Is that why she be over there doing the most? Now, I ain't watched the whole interview, whatever, because I really wasn't interested, but I'll peek sometime when some people say something. I'm thinking, well, it must be something said about me too or something. Let me go look. See if I want to discuss it or not, which I don't. Child, they be over there giving Jax all the beef. I say, and then you got people right now to this day talking about why they let them people over here. Treecey let them over. Now you see what they're doing. People gonna be about, that's not true. All of us is not doing this merging thing that Treecey made up. I don't understand what it is anyway. I'm not. A lot of us not. And you know, they blaming her. Of course, they blaming her for bringing them over here because they act like they can't stay away from now and we over there dragging everybody. So she went home, let her stay. So she's home. That's her home over there. Okay, I never knew that. I just know she just popped up out of nowhere one day over there at Miss Pizarro's panel And that's why I start seeing that from then on. Wow. I don't, and you know what? And I love my Miss Philadelphia heart, read your heart, meow, meow. But sometimes, Miss Reed, I just wish you wouldn't even comment back on him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what keep him going. That's what he wants. Sometimes I say, wow, I be saying to myself, oh, just don't say nothing. Just don't, just if you tired of him doing what he doing and this and that, just don't say nothing back. But you don't do what you want to do. You can do your stuff like you want to, but that's just my feeling. Sometimes I be thinking people from over here, I wish they just would just not even engage. But I didn't know that she was originally from over there. I really didn't know that. Yeah, she dishes it. Yeah, she dishes it. You know what I'm saying? And I usually don't start. I usually would say stuff back when somebody come at me, and y'all know that. And that's the only reason why I got into it. Rhonda, she went on 4 panels, and so I said some things, and somebody didn't like it. Somebody took it personal, But then me and Rhonda cool again. That's just what we do. So anyway, that's how it is. Good morning. I spoke to you exclusively, me more show. Yeah, Miss Bless Army. Yeah, Army and Diamonds over here. Good morning, Rose Bennett. I don't know if he is. Who made him? Who made him? I know he like being over here. I know them and others want to be, from what I see. Nah, Ronnie, we're not gonna let her use that. Protect. Rhonda do way more than anybody over here, especially way more than me. People say you're messy, which we all messy. I don't understand when somebody say somebody messy over here, because we all messy over here. And about they're intelligent, they got this going on, they got this and that. People that got all these businesses, so intelligent, so articulate, this, that, better than everybody over here, wouldn't be hanging over here if that was the case. Good morning, Hazel. I mean, come on now. You ain't gonna find the president over here hanging over here. I mean, y'all know what I'm saying. If you're all that, why you over here? I mean, come on. Ain't you above us? Shit, Trish, like you thought you was, girl. She used it last night. Slappy was ready and Rhonda didn't do shit. So if it was over there on shit, Trish, so I didn't see it, but yeah, I'm not gonna be about the first time I jumped down the other day is when the bullshit happened. So I don't really want to be, I was trying to be cordial. Good morning, Angela Hurd. So I'm just done with that too. Best thing to do, keep low, no expectations. He cussed Queen, he cussed Rhonda the F out. Wow, what did Rhonda do? Just run him off again? But I'm telling y'all where she was, though. I didn't know she was from over there. I really didn't know that. But I've never been involved in no merger. I don't think that all of the real beef sector people, and it's a lot of us, and they don't know all of us, because one of them didn't even know who Onsite was the other day. He say, who is Onsite? They still don't know all of us, and Vic don't know us because he's over there asking why nobody mentioned the racists. And I say, do some research. Go back to the Tasha K days. And not only did Tasha K, I wonder how she stopped it from following her. Wiley did too. Because I was about to wait for Wiley doing that time. He did too. He left Wiley alone immediately. And anything, if you mention stuff like this, like I'm doing now, you talking about them. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't do that. Right, how YouTube became so easy when I activated my no bucks giving button. It's a part-time gig where I like, and I kind of, I'm glad that, my chat be like that. We'll go over there if we want to, and I don't censor my chat, none of that. But it ain't like all over there. I'm not doing no SWAT situation. I'm not doing none of that stuff. Because we say this ain't real life, but it is now, because people dip into people real life like that. We just want to come on here and give a show, talk some shit, roast, drag, gag somebody, talk about them, fight, say a few words, cuss them out, move on, stuff like that. I'm gonna have to watch this. So this was on whose channel was this on? Because you said Rhonda held on. I'm quite sure she did. Because like I said, Rhonda is not no feeble person. Okay, she's not. She's not weak. She's not fragile. She's not. I love to hear folks get around there. Lovely love and Trish. Lovely love. She can't seem to let that situation go with Dubby, you know, and her thing. But I hadn't really been hearing too much about Dubby, like I said yesterday when she dropped down about her thing. Who asked who's on site? Ain't he blessed? Creature feature. Somebody was talking about you supposed to say something. Your name came up some kind of way. And he said, I don't know who is on site of April. I don't know on site of April. So apparently, so just be ready. He's gonna find out who you are. You watch. Because they don't know everybody over here yet. He don't know you one of the original B sector persons too. Because there's a lot of us. It's just that some of us, you know, kind of slowed down on giving lives, you know, and really, you know, doing a lot of the rah-rah. But it's a hell of a lot of them of the original ones around still. Yeah, Creature Feature said he didn't know who you was. Hey, bro, I didn't want to say his name, but Creature Feature. Well, that's what Pizarro called him. His name is GX. I say April heard her name and dropped back down. I know that's right. Yeah, Creature Feature. He didn't know who you was. And that's a good thing, though, because I'm quite sure you don't want to be involved in that. Because it looks like when you get involved, you know, one thing was true, I heard somebody say. Ever since then, things been happening. People been losing their channels. Some of the people over here that haven't been over here long hooked up with some of them, and people losing their channels, going to jail, all kind of stuff been going on. That didn't used to go on that deep. Good morning, Dubby. Yeah, girl, you know, I was in your bush yesterday. Happy birthday, girl. Did you end up having a party or something? Because I couldn't stay the whole time. I was actually, now I told y'all I was going to go in the store, and I stayed out a long time though, but I did get back to catch you, and I think a little bit of Brianna. Y'all, I took a nap and woke up at 7:32 and said, oh my God, I'm missing plateaus. You know, over there at Carrie Ray. That's just how so mixed up. I woke up, like sometimes you wake up out your sleep. Yeah, but today is Wednesday. She misses W. She acting like a scorned ex-lover. Who missed W acting like a scorned ex-lover? Creature Feature had a live with Larry Nelson. I heard, but I didn't see that one. So Larry Nelson running over there too? Now Larry Nelson know he needs to sit his butt down somewhere. He really do. The fuck, nigga, Six Flags, AK slip and slide mouth. Know who the fuck am, ain't he blessed? Oh, okay, because he said outside April. Well, who is outside April? That's what he said. That's how he said it. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, did you once visit over there? Because I know when Treecey first brought him around, you know, some of us, you know, would go over there and peek. We didn't know what was going on until we started hearing about the selling of the moderated sticks, the swatting, to get the lady, what's her name, Jazzy Babies took it in. You know, a lot of stuff was going on over there. So no, let me back up. I don't want to be too involved in all that kind of stuff, things and stuff. To these new people and start just embracing them. I don't fool with them like that though. Phenomenal. That's what I'm saying. I really don't, because I don't want to be a part. I got enough going on over here when in the beef sector. I got ops over here. I don't need to be all over there like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like messing with the youngsters. I've always said since I've been here, y'all not gonna hear me cussing nobody out 30 and under. Hell, I barely want to do it 35 or 40. Unless I just have to. Certain things I'm not going to do. It's just not a good look. And I know that. I'm a woman, particular age. I'll only go so far. But I'm not on here to teach nobody. I'm on here to entertain, have fun, roast, drag, and have fun. If you're looking for that, go to the church sector. You're in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all that. Well, they're supposed to be over there teaching. No, we're not. Go find you a church somewhere. Holy Spirit-filled church somewhere. Offer you to. Go find you a counselor. Go get your psychiatrist. Go do something. This is not what it is right here. No, it's not. Hey, good morning. I am here for the show. Moments with Muffy, William Carruthers. I enjoyed your input too this morning. What I did catch it, Lady Nika, and TC and Aisha, all of y'all. I did. Even though I got there late, you know, I was catching bits and pieces. I'll go watch the whole thing soon I can. Because I got her late, and then I'll be trying to hear stuff while I'm showering, getting dressed, making coffee. I'm moving around, so I'll be trying to catch it. Yeah, Larry Nelson Stalker. Now, why is Larry Nelson trying to come from under the rock? Larry Yes, bless. I was like Larry Nelson. Wow, he sure did. See, they don't know nothing about Larry Nelson either. But I'm surprised Larry Nelson came. Well, he actually come from under the rock because he was trying to tell Pastor Juicy Booty to go get Treecey too as well. I'm assuming. I guess. Yeah. They are cussable. Laugh out loud. Hey, good buddy. Yes, indeed, y'all. It's been a busy, wow, last 2 weeks, huh? It's gonna keep going on, y'all. And so I don't know. But they just he over there just running it in the ground, Treecey this, Treecey that. Then you have some people here over there watching. I could cherish this moment forever. Thank you again. Yeah, girl, you grown now, huh, Miss Debbie? Girl, you grown. Good morning, T. Tricia. Oh Lord, I've been talking way over 30 minutes. I've been talking 41 minutes. I told y'all once I get to talking, I go on and on and on like that. Let me reiterate. Okay, I kind of spoke on just a little bit of the children get shot up, I kind of spoke on briefly here because I didn't catch all of Lady Nika's chat panel this morning. Y'all got to go watch it once that didn't catch it. I need to go rewatch it as well. But I was discussing the man beating up the black lady in the gas station store down there in Florida, and nobody lifted a finger to help her. He got some misdemeanor charges, but we know that was straight up felony, and then just kicking it right now with y'all about what's going on here in the beef sector and letting y'all know, no, I'm not involved in the merger. And I wonder, do Treecey regret bringing all that over here because she is the one brought that over here like that? And then the car turned out, everything is happening. And people, channels would get messed with, jobs would get called, and get me wrong, but not to the extent that it's doing it now, y'all. Not like that, though, for real. Good morning, Jay Dunn. We have chaplain in the sector. People came over here for prayer. Yeah, right. And he is still so hurt. You can tell how the way he be talking and cutting people off. It ain't nothing wrong with being hurt, especially if you think those people really cared about you for real just because they all come to your chat every day. No, people want to relax, especially if they got a boring life or they got a job, they can get out, to go see nothing comedian or whatever. They go over there so they can have this, some kikis and stuff. It ain't there because they like you. Like it's people here now don't really like me. Then there's some that do like. I got my callers that do like me. You know what I'm saying? He know when they say over 200 people was calling his job, they sitting over there now still want to hear what he's saying. Come on, these people don't care for you. Like you say, your co-workers, but now you do got some co-ones. You do got some ones that been with you from day one, about 200 or 300 of them, for sure. The rest is trolls. Larry and Tim need to team up and get Treecey out there. I know. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know nothing about her family and nothing like that. Maybe she can't come out. Maybe they say, well, then you didn't go to the other court dates because what we hear is warrants. And maybe that's why. Who knows? Who knows? Dr. Anside, why is it just put on the beef sector to get Treecey out? She supported the black sector. I know. And she had mostly black sector people on her panel every night. Those where all her numbers was coming from lately, for real. The majority lately has been that, but then they also don't really care for her like that either. Because I am inclined to believe it wasn't that they got a lot to do with what's going on here. That's not right. I'm thinking some of them had something to do with calling in on her too. I don't think it was the racist like he wanted to take credit. Because now we're finding out that it's all kind of other warrants and stuff. So there's way more going on over here, Vic. Come on, why nobody else? That's why. Okay. Yeah, Paul Treecey. Good morning, Mary Mosley. Yeah, that's, but I have to reiterate again, I don't want to see nobody get sick, go to jail, die, none of that kind of stuff. But we're going to talk about it. So I'm just mentioning that because the Smart Show was talking about it again. And of course, El Teddy doing his thing because he always wanted to be Treecey because he always was trying to dress up like her. Of course, you got Diddy over there making in front of her with Stanky Babe. Who else? Sean Bradley. Well, he over there talking about Dr. Pastor Juicy B supposed to be getting out, and stuff like that. And I like the way the Smart Show was talking about it. You know, I kind of be watching him lately too. He do little quick videos, but he be doing his thing. And I like to watch Diddy Love sometimes. Let her pieces get together. Well, that's what they're saying too. Where's her pieces? So we don't know what's going on for real, y'all. Maybe they was trying to put some money together. Because yesterday, when I caught a peek at Shelly, she was sending some money to the commissary. She was trying to put some money on the books because she said, she'd be over there on her panel every day, which is true. Oh, I said, I'm sorry, y'all. I always did get their name messed up. Sorry about that, El Teddy. I meant to say Rebel Son. I really meant. Thanks for clearing it up, face. And I'm going right on. But I think people that's been here know sometime I've always did mix them two names up for some reason. Yeah, Rebel Son, the one that used to dress up like her all the time. Of course, he over there doing the most. And I don't even remember her doing too much to him. When he first came on the scene, he came on mimicking her and dressing up like her. I don't, so I don't even know why. And then there became a feud until this day. That's been a couple years now. He came on dressing up like he was really, I don't know. I just think he was obsessed with her. I just think he really liked the way she looked or whatever the case may be. But yeah, forgive me for that one right there. Y'all know what I meant to say. I meant to say Rebel. Good morning, Kareem. People in the internet problem. Got it. Food Junkie did a good video about it. Yeah, everybody here. Rose Bennett, that mess was funny. But y'all, where was this at? When y'all was saying Slappy went in and cussed out Rhonda? Was that on her thing? Bless you, driving. I called them Rebecca. Let me drop my name. I've been on here 47 minutes. Tires be flying when the folk be talking, huh? Well, mostly be me, but I just in case somebody want to say something. But yeah, I'm just really appalled about that black woman, and ain't nobody in the store helping her fight. We don't need the bystanders to run to the police now and give the story what happened. No, y'all supposed to at least try to stop him from beating the hell out of her. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I see it. And then he only getting charged with misdemeanors. Nobody. So it still is white privilege. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if y'all say I sound proud. Just don't care. It is what it is. Oh, well, I don't want to go watch this because I'm not interested. Maybe I need to hear Slappy cuss out anybody in their voice. Who they cuss out again? Slappy supposedly cussed out Rhonda or something. They was over there having something over there. I don't want to go over there. I tried to be cordial with that lady, but she was telling so many lies. She was just rewriting history. Oh my God, calling up there, I'm messing that girl up, attorney. She said, "Can y'all please talk to her and tell her my attorney says she can't represent me because there's somebody calling up there saying that they my attorney." Trish did that, y'all. She used to stay on that phone. She did that, but she conveniently forgot about that part. Yeah, she did that. Nobody asked her to get an attorney because we was feuding at the time. Then all of a sudden, she want to be friends and tell me I got an attorney, I said attorney, they not doing that. She don't know what the hell we was doing behind the scenes. That's what she did. Now, so rewrite all the history you want to write. Argue with yourself, mention me, call me some obese girl. I'm done with you. You're the first woman I ever heard of in the United States had a baby at 10 years old. We read about the women having babies early over there in other countries all the time, getting married at 12 and 13. She the first one over in the United States of America that had a baby at 10 years old. Because you got a 40-year-old son and you almost 50. That means you got pregnant at 9 and 2 months and had the baby. You know what I'm saying? At 10 years old. You need to be over there in that girl book too, having the baby young like that. Hey, good morning, Miss Regina.
Good morning, Bless. I don't know why my comment didn't go through, but hello, everybody.
You
Yeah,
made a comment.
huh? You know
You
how
made a comment.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
good morning, and I was looking for it, and it didn't show up in the chat.
oh, you're not blocked over here. I hope it ain't them Google moderators, because I heard that they be moving people's stuff for no reason. You don't even have to say nothing bad, lately.
That's true. It's a lot. But I just want to say this regarding Treecey. I was over there at, King Payne.
Yeah.
He said that they paid the bond, but she is still in there. So if you go to search for her, you will not find her name, but she is still in there because she needs to get this ankle bracelet before they let her out. And the man that does that is on vacation.
I'm quite sure, a big old city like that, they got more than one person that does that. But uh, the fact that she has warrants in the other counties, they're not going to let her out anyway. If anything, they're going to hold her until they get a transfer to the other county. That's what I was saying the other day. Once she bail out on this one, they're going to transfer her to answer to the next one. So that's why she's still sitting there. Somebody did bail her out on that one over there in that particular county, is what you're saying, Miss Regina, because they're not going to let her on the ankle bracelet, not unless the other county don't mind her being out on the OO while they wait for her to come to their county to go to court. But I doubt that too, because the fact that she had warrants means she didn't show up for court. I don't think they're going to take a second chance on her.
Yes, and so whoever went down there to pay the money, I'm sure they were quite disappointed if they didn't know.
Wow.
I'm
I
sure
don't
they were.
know.
Yeah, they paid the money thinking that she would just walk out, but like you said, no, she has other matters to take care of. So,
Yeah, once they catch you, they're gonna hold you there and get you to the next place. That's just how it works. So I'm not laughing at her either. Nothing like that. No, and I already said I don't agree with the stuff she do, the phone calls, the dragging the baby, none of that stuff. I don't. But
right,
I don't know. I'm
right.
just soft by seeing people get locked up like that. That's a horrible place. And she like 51 years old. Her birthday already passed, because I know she close to 52. I know she 50. Her birthday already passed because she's 51. And who want to go to jail 50 and above? Who want to
With
wait
all
that
that,
late night life?
with all
Huh?
that COVID in there, she went in there sick. If you remember, she was hacking and coughing right before she got arrested.
Yes. The only good thing about it is she don't have children at the house that she got to leave and go get locked up. That's what I'm saying. But who wants it, girl? Oh Lord, that's what I said. How old as I am, I don't want to be in nobody's jail. No.
Yeah,
I
I
need
know
to
what you mean. It's a lesson learned. It's a learning experience for a
just
lot of people who never experienced that. It's a lot to learn. It's a lot to
yeah.
know.
But I can't fault the people that is laughing and having fun with it, because they felt like she done a lot to them. So that's and I don't got a dog in neither one of them fight. Especially,
Right.
but like I say, Rebel was the one started with her when he first came on the scene, because he started dressing up like her. We didn't know who he was. He was quiet as a mouse, hold your head to the left. You're like he needed a neck brace or something. You couldn't have his head up straight. You know, and I know you remember him. You was around too, Miss Regina. I know you
Yeah, it
remember.
was very funny. He has talent. He really has talent. If you paid attention, he had that wardrobe down, he had that makeup together, and he had her demeanor. So he was very talented in that area as far as
And
doing.
he watched her for a while before he started dressing up like her. He did. And in the first and second time, it was funny. But then he just kept doing it, kept doing it. It wasn't funny no more. So he was just obsessed over her. That's all. But I want hold on one second. I want to read this comment that Ansar April put up there. She
Okay.
showed T Bless talk about she was Susie Law. Yes. And I said, no, I don't want to be the one to talk to her. No, I was for email. No, let her to do it. I got one email. I don't trust that lady. She docs too much. See, they don't even know us at April how much she was doxing back then. And I wouldn't do it. And he let her down and told her, thank you very much. If we need you, we'll call you. But she got a turn because she asked, please tell her to stop. My attorney said, and that's why I said when I first met you, I hope I ain't saying too much because I don't really go there like that, like I'm doing now. But I just had to clear it up because since she's over there just lying. So she came out and made a video. I said, April, you was back here that time too. Ain't nobody helping her but Bless Watkins and the Briiine and them other Chopper ain't doing nothing. They made Chopper called me to do a united front. I didn't want to get on that panel. I didn't. Then she came back on and say, they only made that panel because I talked about it. So I was like, if you remember that, you remember that too. So I'm done. So I go too far sometimes, but I had to tell it because I can't stand that trying to rearrange some shit. Just delusional. Yeah, just delusional. But back to what you were saying. I don't know. Maybe she end up doing a 180 or maybe not. Because
only God knows, honey. Only God knows. But
Faith say, and I'm behind in the chat. Faith say Google stopped your comment. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Purple Peach. It's a lot of us old heads, and I don't mean in age. I'm talking about far as being over in this sector, even before it was called B sector. Know everything. But we just don't go out there and just talk about it. Ain't a big deal. Diving, did you hear about the kindergartens taking tequila to school? I say, yeah, but back to what you saying. Let me get out the chat though, because it's gonna make me keep getting away from you. I don't know. How does King Payne know so much though?
Oh, you mean King Payne?
Yeah.
I don't know. He had receipts. He actually had receipts. He showed them, and he got his information within the last, when I went over there, 8 hours. So it's pretty recent. Pretty recent.
Good morning, everybody that's coming in. Please hit the like as you come in. Thank you very much.
He said that she was a regular over there on his show, and that's why, he wanted to talk about it.
Oh, wow.
But I just pity the people who went down there and paid the money and then thought, she would come out and no.
And see, that's part of the problem, though, from what I hear, Miss Regina, is too many people from different states calling and sending money and inquiring about the bail. So they say since all these people from all these places calling, her bail went up because they think she's a flight risk. If one of them from a different state or somewhere bail out, they think she gonna fled, going where they at. So they don't know that they trying to help her, the ones that's helping her, but they're actually making it worse.
I read it somewhere. I'm not sure how true it is, but one lady said that she has been sending $50 for every day that she's been in there on her Cash App card. I'm not sure how true that is, but if that's true, and if Treecey is able to use it, then that brings a little comfort, Well,
at least you can get her some commissary and buy some of the internet and whatever they say nowadays you can do, because she can't use it for bail. Because like I say, if she did bail, which she already bailed out in that county, like you just said, in California, Ronnie Howard, they'll hold you up to 30 days. They can hold you up to 30 days, and people can wait till the exact 30 day to come get you. You know what I'm saying? And some of them do that. Because like I said, my nephew thought he was getting out. Held him to the 30th day. If they pass that 30th day, then they release you with a court date for that county, wherever that other place is. I don't know how it is in any other state.
And then yesterday was payday, so I'm not sure, where she has her money going, but that's some money right there.
Yeah, but it only can be used for commissary. Not unless when she get to the other county, and that's the only last place. But the thing is, she probably can bail herself out from there with a court date. But she ain't going nowhere. And then she might get credit for time served. Hell, they might kick out the day tomorrow. We don't know. But I'm quite sure she's going to get when she go, because they're supposed to be misdemeanors. She'll probably get credit for time served.
Okay.
Yeah, well, hopefully, I feel bad for the back and say, it's horrible to be locked up. And then the food, oh my God. You know, they got pictures posted on the internet, how the trays look with that food on there. Girl, they feed them people slop. That's why I don't understand. But people go back and forth like a revolving door. Some of the career criminals and stuff. I don't know how. I guess they get institutionalized. I just wouldn't be able to do it. And you're right, Purple Peach. I didn't gonna go there. I just had to fall out. They had to just keep me on the hospital ward or whatever. I swear, I just got hunger strike or
And I had
something.
a question about the medicine. I'm not sure if she's taking medication, but if she is taking medication and do not have a medication, are they allowing her to go, and get the medication from the pharmacy?
No, when you in jail, they don't got no pharmacy. The nurse take them out in there, and they have what they call pill call, and they
Uh-huh.
issue people pills out 1, 2, or 3 times, however many times they take a day. No, you don't go to no pharmacy. They issue them pills out to people that whatever pills they need.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't keep your own prescription on you. They issue it out to you the time of day you take it. They have a certain time that they call pill call, and people get in line and get their medicine. It's true when you ever watch any of them jail shows? And then
No.
they got one on there, they real prisons, lady prisons and men prisons. And they show you all of that. And it was time for people to make medicine, everybody take it at the same time. They call pill call in the morning, they call pill call in the afternoon, and pill call in the evening, because for those to take whatever medicine 2 or 3 times a day. So that's true. I like watching that. So I watch that a lot. Different prisons all over the place.
Okay, bless. Well, let me use this as an example. What if you got arrested and you're on birth control and your birth control is at home?
I don't know if they get them ladies birth control or not. That's a good question, girl. Because when I be watching them shows, it just be their medication that they take. I don't know.
Medication is medication. I mean,
But I don't know if they put them on birth control in the ladies' prison. Well, because where they can't have babies. I talked about 2 ladies got pregnant, by somebody that was transitioning and whatever. And I was in there with the ladies, but I don't know nothing about that for real. Rhonda. Good morning, girl. Girl, people send you come over there and watch you. You were just going off over there and over there, the creature feature girl. I didn't know that you was really from over there for real. But you grown, do what you want to do, honey. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, the jail administers medications per piece. That's what I'm explaining to it now. You don't have your own prescription on you like you do at home.
right.
Yeah, you don't. I'd be on meds.
Migraine, headache, blood pressure medication. If you're
Yeah,
diabetic and you need your shot. I mean, do they take care of all of that?
all of that. But I don't know nothing about no birth control. Hey, good morning,
Okay.
Hazel. I'll be on meds now. I heard that. I'll probably be on what? Xanax? What's that other one? All kind of stuff. My nerves beating got so bad up in there. I could, girl. Right now, Rhonda, we heard you out here cursing. Yeah, well, Rhonda curse all the time.
Okay, bless. Well, thank you for having me to come up. But yeah, I'm just, I just wanted to say for the people that went down there and paid the money, you did good, but it's a lot more money that probably need to be paid. You think, Miss Bless?
Well, I don't know how much need to be paid, but all I can say is at least she got money. If they sending it like the way you just said at 50 a day, at least when she get out, she'll have money to pay whatever bills she need to pay. Because I'm quite sure she's not gonna spend all of it on no honey buns and tutus and woo woos and stuff. The commissary. You
Yeah.
know, and what you call them fudge rounds and stuff. So at least she got commissary to order whatever she need while she there, hair products, lotion,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. And she
And
get out
phone calls and phone calls.
yeah, and yeah, phone calls, because they say yesterday I found out they have the internet. You can email and do all kind of stuff in there now. It used to be just by phone card to use the phone. So at least she got money for all that. And if she go to the other county, can't bail out, she can bail herself out if they let her. Good morning, Blind Stop. They sure will in California wait 30 days, 3 hours, and 79 minutes. Yeah, girl, they can wait to the last minute. I don't know about another state. But thank you for coming up, Miss Regina. So it's a lot I still don't know either, though. But
Yes, ma'am. Thank
now
you.
we got people supporting. They also thinking that heat wave and Pilot's supposed to go get her too and all that. Just because people go on their panel, be on
Yeah,
her
well, the
panel.
people that say we got it taken care of, we got it taken care of. I don't know who these people are, but they keep saying it's taken care of, it's taken care of.
Yeah. Shanice Franklin said Treecey doesn't even like you. Who, me or Miss Regina? Yes,
Oh
they
no,
do.
she definitely don't like me, but it's
Oh,
okay.
she don't. Maybe it's because of them skits you was doing. Miss Regina, when you do skits, baby, you'll do it for a whole week, or you'll do 3 or 4 in a row. Maybe is that why she mad? I think they be hella
What
funny though.
happened was, this is what happened. Just one day, Treecey just put it out there that I was a transgender. So I said, okay, well, I'll just do some skits. That's how it happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they be funny. You know, you be doing skits. You ain't did one on me yet though. Why? I would have laughed.
I only do skits on people that, like I was doing them on Fire Babe. I only do skits on people that ask me to do them or make me mad because they did something crazy, you know.
They don't put it, man.
But I deleted all of the skits that I did on Treecey. I deleted them all.
You know what? The funniest.
She got locked up. I just got rid of them.
Hold on 1 second. Keep talking for a minute. Let me tell my husband person trying to call him. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me let him know you trying to call him. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, only took a quick second.
Wow, Hazel, really?
But let me say this, Briiine, I'm gonna say this real fast, girl. Please don't get offended. The funny skit that you did when we always making in front of you about that camel toe in them blue pants. Did you get offended with laughing at that? Did you get offended? Oh, did you do that on purpose? Because it seemed like you came back.
I didn't even notice. You know, I'm so free. I didn't even notice that was happening. But as April picked it up and passed it on and got flagged for posting it on her channel, but it became a big talk. Yes, it did. And so
man, you flagged her. It was just all in fun. People were saying there was no camel toe. There was a moose toe. Girl,
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, but she put it as a thumbnail. And
okay, this is me.
Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going, Regina.
Is that Rhonda?
Yeah, that's Rhonda. Rhonda, you know, she shows the top of her head. I'm glad she didn't show her body this time. But yeah, that was hella funny, girl. And everybody, and that was the first place I saw it too, was on April. Her and what's her name? I think she her moderator.
Is a View.
Yeah, View was on the panel, but the one that was in the chat, her moderator, I can't think of that. It was hella funny. Yeah, and everybody picked it up. It's all on Lipstick Alley. They say now, don't get offended. They say that you was trying to show out or entice Mr. They were trying to hook you up with Mr. Carruthers.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
No, I never heard of that expression, camel toes. I never even heard. What are they talking about?
Girl, please. Yeah, that's
it took Ask April for me to understand, oh, I got too close to the camera and they can see the imprint, but camel toes was the expression. I said,
you had them britches put up so tight, girl, you can see the whole shape.
I remember that, Miss Regina. I remember that.
Oh my God. I just, hey, what it like y'all said.
But, you were so cool with it. You know, I don't, you know,
because I had no idea. I had no idea. I didn't think it was a big deal, and I didn't think it was embarrassed. I definitely wasn't embarrassed because
I wouldn't be embarrassed if I was you either, because I think that people are just jealous of your shape. Period. Point blank.
You going in a total different direction. When nobody jealous.
Okay. I heard. I seen you cuss Tracy out so bad. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. You know, the wrath of your cussing out. I'll retreat.
Girl, you ain't scared of my cussing out. You went on folk panels one day cussing me out. And then you was
I never see nobody cuss nobody out like that.
You can curse like the seller. Miss Rhonda, you be doing the most over there, girl. I was just informed to go peek over there at you and Jiffy, not Jiffy, and Creature Feature, aka GX last night, girl. You was over there just running your mouth, girl. Talking about the
because I happen to like ZX
Well,
and
you
I
can't
like
do that. Yeah, you grown.
and mods and everything like that. I've been on this system for a long time. It's not just you guys. I'm on every place.
Oh,
I see, Rhonda. Girl, but you be funny. I'm telling you. Somebody just made something else another funny here. I have to laugh at it. Let me see. I got by. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Miss Regina.
you're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. Baby. I just seen
Well,
it.
Bless, before you go any further, let me say this. Because has anybody told you that every time you move, you hear this scratchy sound?
Oh, let me sit back. Yeah. Let me stop. Yeah.
Is your
I've been
belly
moving around.
rubbing against something?
Yeah, I was just moving around. I'm glad you said it. Let me stop. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope it wasn't real bad, y'all, right now. Yeah.
In the
Rhonda was
beginning of the show, it happens a lot. You're not aware of it, but it just makes this. You know what I'm trying to say, Miss. Have you
okay,
ever
yeah.
went back? Have you ever went back and
It's where
watched
I'm
your
sitting
video?
at and I got my thing at right now. And I didn't normally used to do it, but I'm gonna stop doing that since y'all be hearing me when I'm moving around like that. Okay.
Okay, Rhonda.
Okay, I think somebody needs. I'll start it off. We need to get Miss Bless a new chair. That swerves around, so she can have to do all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's number one.
Okay,
Number two. Number
drop the
two.
cash just so Rhonda can send me a new chair. She feel like I need a new chair.
No,
Y'all
I
drop that
can't
cash up.
drop the whole thing. I'm in a financial bind right now.
Okay, well then drop a third of it. Y'all drop my cash app. Rhonda feel like I need a new chair that swerves. So
Yeah,
I
that
will
swerves.
that she want one that swerves so
That
I can
swerves
stop moving.
around.
Okay, then so
It only
whatever.
costs like $150. A chair
Okay,
that
then so you
swerves.
can put the
I want
you can put
everybody to give
the
Miss Bless $5. The faithful people to
Uh-huh.
give 5 or more
anyone
to
On
get
the
Miss
chair,
Bless a
on the
new chair.
chair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was yeah, Miss Toby. Yeah, but she think I ain't catching, but I am. So yeah, but I need why don't you since
Hi,
you
Miss Toby. Hi, Miss Toby. You be
you can
full of
drop the
bullshit.
first 50 if you want to, then everybody else can drop 5.
No,
Thank you very
I'm
much.
not trying to be funny. Buy Miss Bless the chair because she deserves it. You sick guys stay here and listen to her every day for fun and entertainment, but you gonna buy shit. Buy her a chair.
This second night. Yeah, Leandra, that's what we were saying. Yeah, I saw you was in the chat too. Yeah, I was told to go peek over there because I was under the impression, oh, what over there saying something about me, but I went there. I guess they wanted me to see Rhonda. But Rhonda, you grown. You can go. You right. You can go where you want to go. I was just mentioning, girl, but they said you got.
Okay, I go the yes all the time unless he pisses me off. I've been weeks without seeing him because he's been fucked up. But I go over there all the time. That's my stable.
Good morning.
That's my stable.
I think that's ugly. I don't know if that's I bear or not because of how the writing is, but good morning.
You don't know that you don't never listen to the black section, but that's my stable place to go.
Yes, Blind Spot says send the money for. Wait a minute. Let me see. Where Blind Spot? You got away, girl. Somebody back there too. Thank you, Regina, again. She says I'll get to it again. Let me see you back there first before I don't want to make them sit too long. Miss Toby. Say something, Miss Toby. Good morning.
Hi, Miss Bless. Good morning.
Okay,
Miss Rhonda.
I know that.
Okay, good morning, Miss Toby.
Who was you talking to? You was talking to me?
No, I told you good morning.
No, you said something about be quiet.
You always trying to start some shit with me, Miss Toby. I apologized to you the other day, and I'm not doing it twice.
You apologized to me about what?
Okay, last Friday night, or Saturday night, when you was messed up, you just got from weekend of partying. You said something I didn't like, and I said something you didn't like, but you made it clear that you weren't talking about me. So
No,
I thought it was all cleared up.
No, Miss.
I thought it's all cleared up. You'll be my next victim. You'll be my next victim on the YouTube streets.
I'm gonna be
And you so lucky that DKL blocked me. You so lucky. That's where I can find you at.
Why am I lucky that DKL blocked you?
Yeah, that's the only place I can find you at.
Bitch, I'm here. So what you mean?
Miss Shelby, I'm not trying to kid around with you. I like you, and that's the bottom line. I like you. So we're not gonna get into it here. But if you want a problem, you can't get into it here.
Yeah, I want a problem. Go ahead. Give me a problem.
Okay. 2 + 2 = 4.
You gotta give her one harder than that.
That's too cute.
I need to tell on face because she tied me out. Okay. And then also, Rhonda, somebody want to know why did you get cussed out over there about Slappy? Those are 2 questions.
Okay. Okay. I let Slappy cuss me out because he ain't shit on these YouTube streets. I mean, she ain't shit on these YouTube streets. I was tired and sleepy, but I don't want to cuss her out in the same breath as I do. I just choose and pick my battles real carefully. I don't want give Slappy any clout, which he claims is clout. He's irrelevant to me. He's a non-factor, so I just let it ride.
Oh, you let him cuss you out because he's a non-factor. What makes him a non-factor? He's pretty persistent on here, doing lies and stuff. So, and it couldn't be too
he's
much.
not shit. That's what makes him a non-factor. He's not shit on the YouTube streets.
But you was over there, though. You was over there.
Okay, I tried to make him, the shit on the YouTube street, but I couldn't do it because he does shit. I mean,
why did Slappy cuss you out?
I don't. Trish put him up to it. Trish said, cuss Rhonda out, and she did it like a fool, and she made herself look stupid.
Like a fool. So you didn't cuss back. You just let her just cuss you out because she's a non-factor. Okay. He's or she's with Slappy, whatever.
So, Ms. Rhonda, can I ask you a question? Why did you like ZX?
Oh, well, as I said in many times, these women on here, and I don't want to disregard you or anybody on the panel, but DX is right. Most of you people, 90% of you guys are hookers and nobody's fathers and all that kind of stuff. And he's right about that.
Wait a minute. You said 90% of what?
What did you say? You say GX is right? 90% of us over here hookers?
No, I'm disputing everybody on the panel.
Oh my God.
You said 90% of what?
You guys will never understand. But like most of the people he talks to, he's trying to teach them a lesson.
Yeah, but we don't give a damn about GX over here, what he talking about over there, Rhonda.
Well, you brought it up. You brought it up. Bless.
No,
you brought it up.
I brought up the fact that I was told to go watch. I want to see was I getting talked about, and I asked questions, and I said, "Oh, I didn't know you was from over there." But we really don't care what he over there saying about us, because, like I said, I'm not into no murder.
Okay, I wasn't talking about you, Bless. I wasn't talking about you or nobody over here except for Trish.
Rhonda, did you say that you did not care about those kids that died because they weren't black?
I probably said something to the effect.
You ignorant ass bitch! How dare you?
Okay. Those people will grow up to be demons. Because they're not black, they'll grow up to be demons. You are on a different spiritual realm than I am.
You're a motherfucking demon. How dare you? You are disgusting.
Okay.
You are a disgusting woman.
Okay.
How could you say such a thing like that?
Okay.
First of all, they were
well, whatever you say, they'll kill you.
People of color,
they'll kill you,
bitch.
Say something, Face.
It's me, Bless.
Okay.
Rhonda, you can be so ignorant at times. I swear to God, I don't know how you live to be as old as you are.
Because now I'm mad, Faith. I am mad. How disgusting is that? How could you say something like that?
Well, that's why she stay over there with that's why she stay over there with that demon that she called a man. And the only reason why she over there is because she wants some of that old limp dick.
Leandra said she did. She was in the bushes. When I dropped down, she tried to switch up.
Okay. Faith and Bless and everybody else, I got dick at home.
You ain't got no damn dick at home. That man left your ass. He said he's trying to pull up your damn pull-up. Pull down your pull-ups. Your pissy pull-up.
No, I don't wear pull-ups. Contrary to popular demand, I don't have no pull-ups, bitch.
You are,
I try to respect you, Miss Toby, but contrary to popular demand, I don't have any pull-ups in this house. You know,
well, then you just pissy. Then you just pissy. You ain't
no,
got
I have a clean house. I have a clean house with a maid.
Mind you ain't got no damn maid. You
I do got a maid.
And if you got a maid, you better fire that bitch because your house looks like a whore.
You ain't got to stop lying. We saw
that. The house is clean. When we looked at it, you look like you a fucking hoarder. You got water and toilet paper every goddamn way.
You have flower top tears on top of the
spaghetti. Every 5 minutes, you dumbass bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I got better things to do. I got better things to do.
That was messed up for you to say about them children like that. That was totally messed up. Why would you say such a thing, baby? That's why I say, why you be doing the most sometimes. You really do.
And you realize that the majority of my kids were
the man that's staying in her house is her son. Unless she into incest, she ain't getting no dick. Rhonda's simple as shit.
Got cobwebs on it talking about she got dick. Who the fuck is it you get dick, bitch?
Right.
I don't give a fuck that you get dick. You are disgusting that you.
Somebody need to take this.
That's my personal life. One day you realize all the hunkies are out to get you. You realize that.
Okay.
You realize that, bitch.
Whatever. And we know that the devil already got you. The devil got you, you crippled bitch.
Why you always run, Rhonda, when the heat come, baby, and you be the started it? Then you run. You didn't have to run. But you be running.
That shit is ridiculous. Somebody her age gonna say some simple shit like that.
And I just stay stuck on that comment about she agreed with GX. 90% of us over here whores. Didn't she say something like that?
Because she the one up here always trying to have a threesome or trying to fuck some damn body. She the damn whore.
Damn, Rhonda. Yeah. And some people be thinking we go
to Corky, her ass is a disgusting ass bitch, and she's miserable. That's what she is. And she comes up on here trolling and shit, and then she says ignorant shit out her mouth.
And then she come back and say, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean." Fuck that shit. Rhonda know what the fuck she's saying.
That's why I told y'all a while back. I don't believe her saying something about. She had how did she put it? I said, no, I don't believe she got a brain injury. Whatever she said she had. I didn't, and I still don't, because Rhonda know what she's doing. And just because, she's on one side, can't move with something, Rhonda know exactly what she be doing. Rhonda do way more than anybody over there. She do way more than me. And people are, that's messy. That's messy right there. Well, that's beyond messy, Rhonda.
It was so hateful. Those were 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders. Those were babies. Babies. Anybody that would say some shit like that about a child should bust hell wide open and go on and be with the devil, because the bitch ain't worth shit.
Wow, Rhonda. And then how Ronnie said, I believe she had a stroke and it shut down her brain.
It ain't shut down her damn brain. She quick to say something nasty to somebody.
No, she knows what she's saying on her mouth, Miss Blas.
Yeah, I know she do. That's why I said I don't believe that.
Saying out her mouth.
That's why I was saying I don't believe that. Say Rhonda, that's going on the side of being just pure evil when you said something like that about those children. Exactly, Tracy Lane. And Tracy Lane don't even fool with a hot Rhonda. You know what you be doing, honey. You really know what you be doing. I'm just gonna sit here and let them cuss you out, and you ran. Now you can get upset and go on over there and let you and get questioned again, but I don't care. I only asked you that question. I wasn't trying to go deep with you. Whew, Lord, people be doing the most on here. Wow.
Thank you, Bless, for having me up, and everybody have a great day.
Thank you for coming up, and thank you for
Miss Regina. I got a question for you right quick. Is that wig from the Dolly Parton line, or who is that made by?
No, all of my wigs are synthetic wigs. I've had them for years. I just wash them in lukewarm water, and I don't know the styles. I just pick whatever's in the. You know how they have a clearance box, and they just throw a bunch of wigs down there and sell them for like $10 and $15. Yeah.
That's you again, Rhonda?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Speak.
And furthermore, you know, you people don't understand that
you people
don't understand that we live in a time, you know, where everybody's exposing themselves, and
you just exposed yourself as
they are demons.
Nasty.
People are. I'm not a demon.
Yes, you are. You are a demon. You are the Satan's concubine.
So I mean,
no,
if you
I'm
said
not.
something like that, that's something a demon would say. Why would you say such a disgusting thing like that?
Okay,
that was the grandchild.
I'm just looking. You know,
how would
in the
you
future,
feel if that was your grandchild and that school did right now?
Okay.
How would you feel?
Okay, you got me.
Answer the question. How would you feel if that was your grandchild and that school did right
it's
now?
not my grandchild, because my grandchild would never.
She ain't asked you, was it your grandchild? She asked
son
you,
did not never marry a white woman.
How would you
know, that's what's ridiculous. It's in the Bible. You should not mix.
How
you
would
should
you
be equally
feel
low.
if that was your grandchild?
You know, I'm not going to consider that fact, because my thing is, you used to be equally yoked, and that wouldn't happen.
Rhonda, I thought I would never say this to you. Go on and stroke out and put us out of our misery.
Okay, you go ahead and stroke out with your lupus, bitch.
Lupus don't make you stroke out, bitch, but you already had
you go ahead and die.
That's all right. You have a body.
You go ahead and die.
You have
no. I'm not a half a body ass bitch.
Half a body ass bitch.
I survived my stroke.
You barely survived it. You can't
you need to
shut the fuck up.
You know, my strength to you guys only. You know, I'm trying to talk to the Black community.
Well, don't. Get the fuck on, because you don't want to be Black anyway.
Talking to the Black community, get the
and we tired of talking to the retarded with your remedial ass.
Okay, I'm not remedial.
You are remedial.
You
are definitely remedial.
That's far from the truth.
Remedial.
Remedial. You know,
remedial.
I feel like
remedial.
A discussion like
remedial.
It's on now, Faith. When you come in with chat, it's on.
Rhonda, I don't give a fuck.
It's
I don't give a fuck.
You know,
it's on.
I don't
a
get
discussion like this could get a channel taken down by you know who.
A discussion about what? Telling Rhonda she remedial?
No, the whole, discrimination part,
That's her words. That ain't Bless words.
Not mine. I'm not discriminating against anybody. And I think it's really fucked up for her to be saying it about them children. And then who says something about mixed? And so what if they were? Rhonda, you out of line for that one. And you have a lot of people feel sorry for you, thinking you really had a stroke, not a brain injury. But like I said,
she's a bigot, and she's also homophobic too.
Exactly. And she's sitting over there with the biggest undercover fag there is on YouTube.
And that's right, Diamond. Don't be bringing the Bible. The Bible ain't got nothing to do with this. Leave that out of there.
The Bible doesn't preach hate.
See, that's what I meant when I said last time, Ron. You know what you be saying, hey, Brian, I don't know if I spoke to you or not.
Hey, but Brian.
Yeah, Rhonda.
She got her attention. Now she'll be good for another 30 minutes.
Bye.
She don't get no attention at home, so now she's
Why
trying to
you
get
still
some on
here?
here.
I thought you was leaving. You still got us black folks.
I know. Why you over here?
Why you still here?
You leave, bitch. You leave two bitches. You leave.
See how you be? Oh my God, Rhonda.
Oh, Rhonda, you hurt my feeling with your remedial cussing.
Oh Lord, I'm a bitch. I'm a cry because she called me a bitch, y'all.
Girl, please. Ain't nobody crying.
Girl, please. You ain't the first one and you ain't gonna be the last one to call me a bitch.
And you're right, Shay. You're wrong, Rhonda.
She always use her stroke as her claim to fame. We supposed to feel sorry for.
I don't feel sorry for her, the shit that she say out her motherfucking mouth.
Okay, well, you guys want me to leave and take a vote?
You ain't taking no vote. You forgot I got a mod stick.
If Bless wants me to leave, I'll leave. If Bless wants me to leave, I'll leave.
Every time you drop down, you wouldn't get 2 words out.
What you say?
I said you must have forgot I got a mod stick. I will time you out. You ain't got to leave. You can come on down here anytime you feel like it.
Oh.
And I'm leaving it up to my mods too, Rhonda. My mods run my chat, baby. And you know, so if she do it, she time me out. She time me out. But Rhonda, you do be going too far. You really do. And you see how cordial I'm trying to be with you. I'm trying to be fair, but you are wrong, and you know you are. You say too much of the wrong thing, and
no.
it's evil.
I want to answer a question.
Blame it on the medication, Bless.
Ain't no medication. You just an evil, vile woman. You're evil and vile.
And she
no, I'm not evil.
Yes, you are. You are evil.
I'm vile, but I'm not evil.
You're evil.
Well,
you're
evil.
tonight,
you better get down on your knees if you can, and you better pray to God and hope nothing.
According to faith, I can't get on my knees.
Such a disgusting thing like that, you stupid ass bitch.
You can get down there. You probably just can't get back up.
Hey, Voodoo.
Good morning, Miss. That was very evil what you said about them children. You really don't give a damn about them children either. You just really don't care.
She don't care about nobody but herself.
No, I care about everybody.
No, you don't.
Everybody
that would have never come out your mouth if you cared about everybody. A child is innocent until they're taught.
I made a miss quote.
You ain't misspeak. You meant every motherfucking word you said, Rhonda. Please don't play in our face.
And look at the head moderator has spoken. You would not sit in this chat at ease again. You'll be timed out going for it. See, you gotta watch your mouth, Wanda, because it's some things you just don't come on here and say.
Okay.
And you mean everything. And you mean everything.
She was trolling, y'all.
Huh?
She said she was trolling.
She wasn't trolling.
Because Mrs. P is the biggest troll in the sector, and she would never say such a disgusting thing like that.
That was not trolling. That was pure hate.
Wow, Rhonda. Ooh, Rhonda, sometimes I don't have words. Like right now, it's like I can't even, the words won't come out. I'm so disgusted in what you said.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And then you blame it on your health. No, I don't care about no stroke that happened 20 years ago. No medication, because a stroke was 20 years ago. I would care about all that. That's you. That's your heart.
We don't even know when she had a stroke, because sometimes she said it was 2 years ago. Sometimes she said it was 7 years ago. We don't even know.
And sometimes it's 10 years ago.
So we don't even know when she had a stroke.
If she had one, okay. Rhonda, oof. I understand that there's life and death in the power of the tongue. At your age, Rhonda, I wouldn't say anything like that. Well, yeah, that's true. She act like Rhonda.
I mean, y'all act like we don't. People let Rhonda slide a whole lot, and that's why I don't, because Rhonda knows exactly what she's saying. She's very homophobic. She's very, very evil and nasty with the shit she comes out of her mouth.
I'm not evil.
You are.
I'm not evil.
You are evil and
then what are you?
No,
then,
I'm not
Rhonda?
evil.
Rhonda, then what are you?
I'm not evil.
Well, Rhonda, why would you?
I may be vile in some things I say, but I'm not evil.
Yes, you
Keep that off
then?
me.
You're evil.
I'm not catching that. You don't get
Then
that
what
off
are
me
you then?
because I'm not evil.
Girl, you ain't came out your mouth. You ain't got to say nothing.
I'm just knowing more than you guys know.
You don't know shit.
What do you know, bitch?
First of all, when you speak to me, and according to
accordingly or according to what? No,
and
I'm gonna call
according
you a
to
bitch because you're a bitch to me now.
okay, well, I want to answer your questions.
We don't care.
Well then don't answer my
It take you
question.
a half an hour to get this shit out anyway, unless you're saying something vile.
And we're used to Rhonda coming out here being violent and talking and doing what she's doing, but that was too low right there when it came out just now about them children.
I just don't. I'm not surprised at Rhonda
Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about the children.
Spam. I was somewhat surprised. Yeah, you asked.
Yeah, that went a little bit too far, Miss Rhonda.
I'm not surprised. Y'all have not really listened to Rhonda on these other platforms. Rhonda is evil.
But I didn't think
I'm not evil.
We know what she did, but then when she just said that and she don't give about the children getting killed and all that kind of stuff, now that was a new
okay. I never say I never said that. I never said that.
Disgusting.
Bless, I never said that. Trust me, I never said that.
Yesterday, when I seen it on the news, I cried. I don't have children, but I'm a human being. I can't imagine you send your babies to school and 1 minute they're there.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, shut up! You talking about you agree?
Okay, then if you didn't, what did you actually say, Rhonda? Because that's the way I took it, and a lot of other people took it too. You don't have a heart for the children.
I actually said I'm not worried about them because they're not our kind.
You said it because
you're
meaning melanated. All children are melanated skin because melanated skin rules. Melanated skin rules. You know, you bitches are stupid.
No, you bitch are stupid. You're a remedial bitch. A remedial half a body having bitch.
Yeah. Let my educated ass with a bachelor and master's degree be stupid as shit. Okay, I'm stupid. Let me be stupid. Go ahead, finish.
Okay, I have nothing else to say.
Well, okay, good. Bye.
But you do some more studying.
You do some more studying. Children. God damn, Rhonda. Now, what you think that sound like you saying that?
Exactly, they were children.
That's right, Mitri. Those babies didn't deserve that.
Nobody.
Okay, I know they didn't. I know they didn't. When you send your kids to school, you expect them to come home. I know they didn't deserve that. But that's not our fight. That is not our fight.
They were children of God.
That's not our fight. You need to worry about black people getting locked up and shot and killed and black children getting killed. You need to worry about that. That's not our fight.
I worry about
that's not our fight. That is not our fight. Let them worry about their own kind. That is not our fight.
I just got a question. What race do you think those children were?
They were Mexican and white only.
Girl,
that is not our fight. We always trying to take up for other people.
I can't even pray for you.
Other kinds, and we don't take up for ourselves. We don't take up for ourselves. That's the point I'm making. Is we always trying to take up for others, except for our own. Except for our own. You know, fuck me with that bullshit. Fuck me with that bullshit. We always try to take for other people, and they don't give a damn about any of us. You know,
I'm about to your ignorant ass mouth. You gotta go. We're always gonna take up for children, Rhonda. Okay, and Tulu, and thank you for coming up.
Fuck, thank you. We don't need. We didn't need to hear that shit.
Yeah, now I put it with all that. I know what Rhonda did. We all know how she did. We know, but that right there was the lowest one. We're gonna take up for all children, black, blue, brown, purple. They kids, they innocent. Oh, I got her down, Lady Nika. I got tired of hearing of it. Yeah, I got tired of hearing. That was a new low.
Yes, exactly, folks. She was crying last week over rent money. Okay, she talking like that. She better hope that God is going to provide for her forever, whatever rent she got to pay. Can't believe it.
Now everybody understand why I said I don't believe that lady got nothing going on with her brain. She knew what the hell she doing. She knew exactly what she's saying and doing. Rhonda, you virgin on. I'm thinking evil now. First, I'm thinking you just like to just come up here and just talk. And
Rhonda is evil.
Whew, that's too much. And everybody wanted you down. And I still gave you a chance until I got ready to put your butt down because you're going too far. You acting like you don't understand what you said. They're not our children. What do you mean? They're all of children, all of our children. We got to be concerned about all our children in the future. Black, brown, purple, blue, whatever. Damn.
She done pissed me off.
She pissed me off too, y'all.
She done pissed me off.
She just done pissed everybody off. You know, come on, Rhonda. I put with everything else that you say and do. I let you cuss me out on 4 pounds. You know, and you still back. I'm still cordial with you, but that was a new low. So she knows she's doing well. I'm just as sane as we are. I don't care about no stroke. You're right. We don't know how long it was. But she don't act like nobody that's sick. And then you want to blame it on your health, your medicine. No, that ain't going to work. It's your heart.
She don't have a heart. Her heart is black.
It's her black heart. Yeah, you're saying what you feel. Okay, well, that you come out your mouth is what you feel for real. Good morning, sunshine. Zoom shine. I'm not going to anyone trying to see Rhonda. You didn't turn so many people off this morning in my chat. You got somebody even saying they don't even want to come in nobody chat where you are. She'll be over there later on Miss Pizarro's getting cussed out again and back over yonder where she said she can't.
Wherever she goes, if she touch a panel that I can get on, her ass is mine. Wherever the fuck she go.
That's why you was coming up here, y'all, to cuss her out about that?
Yep.
See, I didn't even know anything about it until Madam Scorpio said something in the chat, and I was reading the chat. I didn't even know she said such a thing like that. That's disgusting.
I believe you, and we all just get along. She did have a black heart, and she still does have a black heart. I keep telling people, Rhonda was this nasty individual before the stroke, and she's even worse after.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah, she had to have been like the way she is now before that stroke. She had to be. And
exactly, Miss Quanney. Miss Quanney said she was on pins and needles taking her daughter to school today. Exactly. How could you?
And somebody else said that their daughter cried not to go to school. This is traumatizing even to little kids that weren't even in the area. Anybody that has no heart, you have to be totally heartless. Rhonda might as well be a Proud Boy.
It's traumatizing way over here in California, and it happened way over there in Texas. And like I told y'all earlier on, this one man said he don't even know if he want to send his daughter to school. And the kids is hearing it on the sitting around listening to their parents talk, hearing it on the news. They all afraid.
But for her to say that we don't care,
Treecey, they said they released her because we heard Allie that she was out on bond, that bond was paid, but she wasn't released.
Wait a minute. If the bond was paid, why wasn't she released?
They said they was waiting for somebody. Yeah.
Now listen, Rhonda trying to come back up here. I don't particularly care to hear it again. If y'all want to talk to her, cuss out, y'all can. Y'all want
I'm
her?
always ready to cuss her black ass out.
Yeah.
All right, you can cuss out again. Go ahead, Rhonda.
What you want?
Okay. The only thing I'm saying that you guys will realize once, when the shit start going down, when the person you voted for.
Last time, Tracy. I'm gonna let her say her last word, and as soon as she start going
there, nothing to do with Joe Biden. This has nothing to do with Joe Biden.
What person did I vote for, Rhonda?
Of course you can, Briiine. You can hit my link.
What person did I vote for?
Do I need to drop it again? Because somebody dropped the link.
I don't know. But, the person
exactly. So you don't. So that's
ahead of the country.
The person I vote for.
The head of the country don't give a damn about you, bitch. You black bitches.
Okay, you gotta go again because now we're finna change the subject.
No, because Briiine want to talk to her.
But okay, Briiine, go ahead and grab the link because she finna go there again.
No, it's okay. She can call us black bitches because what the fuck she thinks she is? She ain't nothing but an old raggedy black bitch. A raggedy black remedial bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Rhonda, the link is in the chat.
Briiine.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was letting her get her last word because I'm not gonna be putting up with that foolishness.
This is
Now
not
that
my
I
last word.
care about all the children.
It
I
will be
care
your
about
last
all
ones
children.
over here. It'll be your last ones over here, Boo Boo Kitty.
See, they're gonna be blocking you over here, and I ain't gonna be seeing it because I can't see every comment, everything that's going in the chat, and I don't be
Okay,
trying.
that's fine. That's fine.
Because you
That's
say
fine.
some foul shit
Oh,
just then. You know you
June
did.
G.
That's
She
fine.
said, "Oh,
You know.
June G said I'm in Texas. I'm crying now. I'm getting ready for my grandson's 3rd grade
I want to hear
graduation."
about
Oh, I know what I wanted to say. I know what I wanted to say. Homeschool your kids because that's a
You
problem.
don't care about no damn
Um,
kids, girl.
um,
Stop trying to tell me something. You don't
that's
care
the
about
problem
no kids.
nowadays. People don't
Hey, Brian.
are lazy and they
Bless.
don't want to homeschool their own kids.
Hey,
You
Brian.
know, and they want to
Hey,
send them
can you hear me?
Down for a minute, Rhonda. I'm trying to hear if this
to
Brian.
get
Hey,
shot.
Brian.
Betty Blue, he may be, but he had nothing to do with that shooting that she's trying to say.
Hey,
Brian,
Miss
can you
Bless,
hear
can
me?
you hear me?
Okay,
Yeah, can you
now
hear
I
me?
can. Yeah, I
Hey,
can
Pretty
now.
Chocolate. Hey,
Okay.
D-Dot.
Homeschool your kids.
Okay. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, how you doing today? Hey, how y'all doing today?
All right.
All right.
That's good. I wanted to say something right quick, Miss Rhonda. Now, let me just. Okay, I got to be respectful, man. Listen, you need to stay from over at GX's platform because every time you go over there, the next day, I don't know if it does something to your membranes in your head, but you come back a different person and you start, saying hatred type of stuff. I'm not judging you. I'm the last person to judge you because I say messed up stuff too. But there are limits and there are lines. And when I cussed you out, I hated that I had to cuss you out like that, Miss Rhonda, because you're an older lady like that. And when I called you a crooked mouth, it's not because of your stroke. It's the sideways stuff that come out your mouth. Like when you said that you come from a Republican state and they don't let gay people, they don't like our kind. You know, like the stuff you say. Now what if I tell you that you need to go sit your ass in a goddamn rehabilitation center until you come back fully healed? Would I be wrong for telling you that? Because apparently you don't know how to wipe your motherfucking ass and you wear all these goddamn diapers and shit. You got bigger problems to worry about than talk about some goddamn little kids. That's when you
Brian,
start.
I don't wear diapers. I don't know
Miss
what.
Rhonda, that's when you start out life.
I don't wear
That's when you
diapers.
go to
You
school,
know.
Miss Rhonda. That's when you go to school to learn. That's when you figure out if you're going to be a bigot or not.
If
That's
I
when
wore
you figure
diapers, I will tell you guys that I
First of
wear
all,
diapers.
that's when you figure out if my dad is teaching me wrong or I'm cool with this black person at school and I'm going to override my parents' hate and I'm going to love all. See, you got to give kids time to grow up and be children. So for your stupid, dumb, old, inconsiderate, weird, retarded bitch ass.
I'm not old and I'm not stupid and I'm not weird and I'm
Girl, you
retarded.
are old. You old as fuck.
Brian, I look better than everybody on YouTube. I can say that. I look better than everybody on YouTube.
Hold it down, Miss Bless. Can you
In
mute up, Miss
the
Bless?
in the B
Girl, did
section.
you see
I look
yourself in that
better
wig?
than
You call
everybody.
yourself going out to dinner. You look like Raggedy Ann's mother.
No, I didn't. Say you see yourself looking like you look
stuck to
with
her
one of your family.
motherfucking ass.
I look
And
good.
she talking
And my
about
whole family
goddamn
looks good.
kids.
You know, we run on the on the
Miss Rhonda, shut the fuck up, Miss Rhonda, and just apologize for you being a stupid
we
bitch.
went on the
No, in
young
this
side.
moment, you
My
are a
mother
bitch
was
for saying that. I don't
80
give a
years
fuck.
old.
You are a
She looks
bitch.
like she's
Those
my age,
kids deserve to live. They deserve
you
to
know,
figure
and I
out
look.
life. Get a taste of life, you weird bitch. You are a bitch.
I'm not weird. I'm not weird.
You are,
You
I'm
weird
not
as fuck. You try to get Quanney to do a threesome with you. Remember you wanted to fuck Quanney?
Okay.
Yeah, she said that.
No.
Yes, you did. Yes, the fuck you did.
I didn't say I wanted to fuck Quanney.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No. I was just
sitting up there sitting up there. Now she's in the place
Brian,
of a
I say all
You're
this,
in
but
the place of a child now because you shit on yourself, you piss on yourself. When you stood up on camera, when you stood up on camera, your drawers was matted to your motherfucking ass. And your daddy was getting to where the fuck you was getting to. I gave you a second
and you
chance.
sit on begging for rent money, right? But you sitting up here crying about your rent, right?
God gave you
you was crying about your rent, but you live in this glamorous life. Shut the fuck up.
God gave this woman a second chance at life,
and she's wasting it.
She's wasting it.
Yeah, I don't care what you give me, because you're not God.
No, and you ain't either.
I'm crying about my rent money.
One thing I know about you, Miss Rhonda. One thing I know about you is that you are living in your karma, and you know what? You motherfucking lockmouth bitch.
That's
you
fair. That's fair.
You lockmouth wench. Let some shit like that happen to your motherfucking kids. Look at how the shit you spill on. Now I blame GX because that's the shit you idolize. A fucking weirdo freak.
She
like
older
him.
than GX. The woman
it don't even matter. She
male identified. She's male identified and a Proud Boy in brown rapping.
I say I would rather have those kids back than talk to this bitch right here. And I'm sorry for disrespecting you women right now. Men can be bitches too, but she's acting like that to say something about children like that. That's when you live life. You go just be innocent and grow up and live. Those parents sent those kids to school, and now they're coming.
Okay, Brian. How many of their kids do you think with
and if you feel that way, sacrifice your grandkids.
God is moving. I think all those kids would have did a school shooting.
What you just say?
Your own grandkids.
What you just say, Rhonda?
What you say, Rhonda?
Yeah, you heard what I said.
I didn't hear you.
I really didn't hear you.
God is eliminating people. God is eliminating people that he thinks. I mean, he knows that would commit atrocious crimes.
But why didn't he eliminate you?
She said that she wanted to do
it. Brian, that's a good question. God didn't eliminate me because he knows I'm cool.
What?
Miss Rhonda, go drink you some fucking water and shut the fuck up. Go drink you some water and shut the fuck up.
Don't tell me shut the fuck up, Brian.
No, because the shit you're saying.
I'm thankful that you're not talking to the third person today.
You are
I appreciate that. And I got to myself because I ain't got a better life to live.
You got the right to say that.
And I'm
girl, you ain't got but a couple of more years. You would try to repent and act like a real human.
This bitch gonna be laid in the bed, and the next side, the right side of her body, gonna be fucked off next. And she and what's the only thing that's gonna be able to move is her fucking mouth. Are you gonna be still talking shit about these children?
Rhonda, bye. Have a good day.
Okay, Miss Rhonda.
Okay, you don't dismiss me, Miss Toby. Dismiss me.
He said, "Don't dismiss her." Girl, you been dismissed.
Okay,
bless me in the comments, boo.
This is not the channel.
Everybody just know what they want. I want to answer now to what outside is asking us.
Well, I don't.
Miss Rhonda shit on herself. All right, Miss Bless, thank you for letting me come up. God
bless your chat too, Bless.
Huh? Yeah, but I want to answer. I want to answer. Unsight just said something about she heard. Let me go back. Treecey
Allie said it. Who? We don't know. Allie said it.
Oh, Allie said that. Okay.
Yeah. I don't understand. So she bonded out, but she was getting picked up by another county.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
That's the way.
It's too many stories going around. Don't nobody really know, and everybody saying whatever they feel like saying.
Yeah, because my thing is, if she was getting picked up by another county, that means that she had an outstanding warrant for somewhere else.
Right, and they was waiting to pick her up, but I don't know.
Well, that's the way it usually works, Miss Toby. They said she got warrants in another county. So that's why I'm saying they have up to 30 days. Even if she bond out, she still going to be held.
Mimi said in Texas it's only 10 days. Mimi said in Texas it's 10 days.
She got to be in Texas 10. Oh, really? Well,
it's only 10 days for them to pick you up.
Oh, okay, because in California is up to 30. Oh, okay, but that's the word. That's what's going around, Miss Toby, that she got warrants somewhere else. So even if she bond out, she got to go to the next county. Now, unless the county don't get her, then they're bond her out with a court date to the other county. But then she didn't show up in the first place. I doubt if they let her out because you got a warrant for not showing up. Would they bond you? Would they let you out a second time? Did you get a second chance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes if you get picked up on an FTA warrant, yeah, sometimes they might release you. Sometimes they might hold you without bond or anything or something like that. But if it's a misdemeanor, I don't know. They might, let her out, especially if she never had a history of having a whole bunch of FTAs.
See, then that's what the part I was confused about. Because usually misdemeanors, they will let you out on an OR. That's why I wondered it got to be more to.
So apparently if she had an FTA, I wonder, did she initially have a summons that they sent her at her home to go to court, and she just said fuck it and didn't show up? And that's why they issued an FTA?
I don't know. We still trying to figure it out. People still talking about it. I'm hearing all kind of stuff. She can be held up to 80 days. It's perjury when you make false statements on people, all kind of stuff. It's just a lot going on with that. And from what I gather, she did a lot of calling the police. Over 200 times or something?
FTA is failure to appear, Tabby Cat. So she failed to appear in court.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So would they let her out again, knowing that she ain't gonna show up? Maybe that's why nobody don't want to sign her bond.
It depends. It depends on who the judges are. Sometimes judges, they might say no, and some judges might say yeah. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes judges, it depends, because sometimes you appear before a judge. Sometimes they have a badass day. They say fuck it, I ain't giving nobody. Everybody gonna stay in jail.
Well, Quanney said she was free, no bond was paid. Okay. Now, Quanney just said no, she's not free and no bond was paid. HTX Sweet, good morning. It says that she is being sent to a court-ordered treatment center for health care services. She also received a RLSD. What is that? A line signal. Oh, well, I don't know what that is.
RLSD.
Yeah, what is that? Okay, say.
I don't know, but
what is all these alphabets? These abbreviations?
Yeah, because sometimes if you look up in the court system, they had abbreviations for stuff like that. Defendant, I don't know what that means because I've never seen that before.
Released on personal recognizance, I think. That's what the PR means. Personal recognizance, I think.
That's ROR. Yeah, for us we call it ROR.
OR is recognizance, but I was asking about the R stuff.
Yeah, for us in Maryland, if it's a ROR, that means that they was released on their own recognizance. So that means that she didn't have to get a bond or a bail, or she was released on her own recognizance. But no, I think that she probably was. If she was released, it probably was a bond.
Well, thank God she's out. I mean, who wants to be sitting there,
And her bond now is 0. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Maybe she didn't get credit for time served then. I don't know. So many stories going around.
Release from commitment. Okay. All right.
Well, that commitment. Now, what about the other one? They say that she got to be picked up on. That's what I'm not clear on yet.
They wouldn't have released her if she had another one and they were coming to get her.
They released her to the other county, so I thought.
Right, they would have if they were coming to get her, but sometimes they'll say they're not coming because it ain't worth the trip.
Well, that's cool. Especially if it's a misdemeanor, that's what I'm saying.
Miss Quanney says someone just called the jail. I know them people are probably sick of people keep calling the fucking jail.
I wish they would stop.
Yeah, because they say that's why her bail went up in the first place. Everybody calling, harassing the jail. That's what I hear.
They can't do that. That's against the law. Raise a bill because people call.
Well, that's what people were. Well, I'm saying that's what somebody was saying in the last couple of days or so. They were saying her bail. As a matter of fact, iBay said that her bond was raised, and everybody keep calling. I've been hearing that too. I've been hearing so much stuff in YouTube streets. I don't know what's real and what's not real. I'm just reporting on what I'm hearing and seeing.
It's all speculation.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't heard 5 different stories.
It don't make a difference. She wasn't at home. She wasn't able to get up and go wherever she wanted to. So whether she in the pen or the county, it don't make a difference.
Yeah, you're right, church lady. They're probably tired of the harassment out there. Yeah, I do wish her the best though. Whatever going on with her.
Yeah. So what? It sounds like to me people keep calling up every damn day.
Yeah, they have been. And half of them ain't even called to check on their neighbor or somebody in their family, an elder person in their family. They so busy checking up on Treecey, knowing they're not going to do shit about it.
Say something, Quanney. Good morning.
I'm blessed. Good morning. Treecey has not been released. Treecey has not been released. Somebody just called the jail and sent me the information. Somebody sent me a DM where they are on the phone with the jail. Treecey has not been bonded out either. She is still locked up. I don't know where these lies are coming from.
See,
y'all this goddamn lying on here.
But Allie the Sash just said that she was released on personal.
Okay, well, it's a lie. So you tell me the jail lying? Is the police lying?
Miss Quanney, how long ago was that?
They just called while y'all was in here talking about she was released.
Child, please.
Allie was in the room. Allie was in the room saying she was released. Somebody was on the phone with the jail. They have not paid a bond. A bond has not been paid, and she's still locked up.
Okay.
They sent me the information.
But am I right, Quanney? Even if she get released from here, don't she got to wait for the other county to come get her?
I know nothing about all that information. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I mean that's if she has an outstanding warrant. Because one day they say she doesn't have an outstanding warrant, and then another day they say.
If you look the case up, it only has harassment. It only says harassment. Somebody went and filed a charge of harassment in August of last year. The warrant ended up being a warrant in May of this month, the 12th of May. I'm still confused the way this mess is being played out.
Yeah, but it's gonna be this got legs every day. It's something different, y'all. This gonna go on. People still discussing it.
Oh, yeah, just look it up. Just look it up. It's online. Look it up.
She said it was on the website.
And look up the record.
She said it's on the website. On the court's website.
It is. It's public knowledge. Her bond is $1,500.
Wow. But I'm too lazy to look up stuff. I'm just going by what I hear on the streets. You know, I guess I can never
look it up. Look it up. It's easy to read. I still don't understand it because I'm not quite understanding. Somebody went and filed charges on her in August of last year, and now we have a warrant in May of this year.
I'm thinking maybe it's a possibility. Maybe the warrant was issued and they finally got it served, or maybe she didn't appear in court and then they issued an FTA warrant because then someone said something about an FTA warrant.
HTX, sweetie. Oh Lord, she's being processed to transfer to health care services for behavior treatment. Is that a myth or something? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, Miss Blast.
Oh.
And to this other person, no, I'm just never. That's why I can never be a true doctor myself. I'm too lazy to look up anything. So you're right about that. They never look. I'm lazy. I'm one of them. But anyway, but God, Quanney. So wow. All I can say is wow to that. This must be some serious stuff, more than just harassment. For to just be, I never know nobody can be locked up this long for a simple harassment. I never knew that.
Never heard of that. I never heard of it either. But like I said, it's Texas.
Wow.
You right about that.
That's another thing. Like I said, I don't know how the laws work there. I don't live there.
All right, Allie, thanks for coming. She didn't go to court. Oh wow. I mean, a misdemeanor.
Her court date is the 31st of this month. Like I said, if you look it up, you'll see it. But like I said, somebody called the jail, and she's still there. They said nobody has not paid a bond either. So I don't know where all these lies are coming from.
Now, how do we know for sure? Somebody, second person saying that she's going to a psych ward. So they be putting all of that on the website, Quanney.
They don't post all. No, they do not post all that. No,
post information on the website.
I don't know. Maybe she's going somewhere where she's going to get evaluated, Miss Blast, to see if.
Who would know that information besides somebody who works in the jail with her?
If she needs mental health treatment,
unless somebody works in the penal system that's in that. She's not in prison. She's in jail. She's in jail. Jail and prison are two different things. She has not been convicted of anything.
And I think
I
think someone in the chat said that the 31st case is a pretrial case. So I guess when she appears before the judge, they're going to just probably go over what the charges are, and then sometimes they could release you on pretrial supervision. I know they do that. They do that in Maryland, and she might have certain stipulations for that pretrial. You know, maybe they might want her to have mental health treatment or have no contact with the person who allegedly said that she, you know, assaulted her. Or they might also say you can't have any social media until the charges are adjudicated. So you just never know.
Well, that's true. Ooh, Lord.
We'll see when 31st shows up. So
yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, we'll see you out 31st in 6 more days. Wait a minute, because the 30th is, which is Memorial. The 30th is Memorial Day.
It's
31th.
It's Tuesday, Miss Bloss. The 31st. Isn't the 31st Tuesday? Yeah.
Yes, because
Monday is a holiday.
Yeah, Monday is Memorial Day or something like that.
Schools are closed on Monday, and then they open back up on Tuesday. So Monday is a holiday.
What's funny, Brian?
I'm laughing at Petey Beatty saying, Quanney, if you flew for Sean, flew for Treecey.
I ain't flying for no motherfucking person. They don't appreciate me. I'm flying for no goddamn body. I learned my lessons here.
Be quiet.
I ain't helping another damn soul that's affiliated with some damn social media application, okay? Out of here. I'm living your learn.
That cash app if y'all enjoying yourselves this morning.
What you say, Miss Quanney? You said fuck that shit, huh?
Exactly. You live and you learn.
You said never again, huh?
Never again. Never, ever, ever. Not in this life or the next one. Anything affiliated with YouTube? Hell no. I told you, learn to pick your battles and learn to pick the people that your opponent. Learn to pick your battles and your opponents.
Sometimes I wonder why do some people think, because we are basically strangers on here, you know, to a stranger to sign your bond, you know, isn't that weird? You know, I don't know. I'm just thinking, I wouldn't sign nobody's bond that I don't know for sure.
I thought it was weird that people was in Jay Wilson chat asking him to bond her out. Let me tell you something, Ms. Bloss.
Well, I said that to Jay Wilson too. I said it as well on my channel. Well, I did. He a blog father, and he a blog father.
Well, we understand why he was saying to Jay Wilson because they friends. He brought her here. She been in his home. I get all that.
Ms.
But
Bloss,
then huh?
She only been in that man's home what, once or twice?
Once,
right?
Only once. I've been stupid.
Miss Bloss, they don't know each other like that.
I thought they had a relationship. I thought they had a relationship because she was the only one held this secret. He said.
Miss Bloss,
he showed her his picture of his man.
No, Miss Bloss. Miss Bloss. I'm quite sure it's some family members that you would not bail out, right?
Of course, I sure would.
Okay, so you mean to tell me you gonna bail out a stranger that you met on YouTube like that?
Hell no, that's what I'm saying. It sounds weird to me.
You only met the person once, and you might have conversations here and there. Child, please. I thought some of the people was crazy as I don't know what, telling Jay Wilson.
Well, I thought it was crazy when they were telling him to put his house up. I was like, ain't nobody putting no house up.
Put their house up.
They ain't gonna put that house up much as he talking about it now. And his money, he love his money.
He can't put the house up anyway. He can't put the house up. He don't own the house. You can't put no house up if you don't own the bank still own his house.
Well, I thought maybe the choir gave him, you know,
no, you cannot put a house up if you don't even own it. He does not own the house yet. The bank still owns. They still paying a mortgage off. You put that. The only thing it's your property once you pay it off. If you pay a mortgage on a house, you don't own it yet. If you still paying a car note, you don't own the car. You can't put something up that you don't own.
You can put
Well, that's true.
No, you can. I know plenty of people that bail their sons out and they put their house up and they still had a mortgage on the house.
And they had a mortgage on it? Really? Well, I wouldn't know. I don't dwell in that type of lifestyle. So I would know. I didn't know that you could put up stuff like that.
Miss Quanney said, I don't know about that lifestyle. Yeah, they put their house up and they
well, $1,500 is not $1,500 is not a lot of money. All these chicks everybody claim they're getting on here. I'm trying to get $3,000 a month on there.
If you got equity, Treecey said you can. I always thought people put their house up too. You know, because it takes 30 years to own it.
For $1,500.
I wouldn't put my house up
for $1,500.
Miss Quanney, I wouldn't put my house up even if it was $100,000. Okay, for certain family members. Hell no, they could sit there until they go to jail, until they got a court date.
$1,500 is not a lot of money. Why you put a house up for $1,500? You ain't got nobody ain't got $1,500 in their damn savings, their checking, their holiday accounts.
But my question is, where is her family and friends? Why y'all worrying about?
I don't know.
Maybe
she burned her bridges. Maybe she burned her bridges.
I know she has family or friends.
But listen what April said. She said if being transferred to a behavior clinic, she's been crying and cutting up in there. Defense, mental instability from armed services, PTSD. Y'all see how that works. And Onsite, know she's talking about, because Onsite tells us her testimony all the time, how she did time and stuff. So I tend to believe Onsite knows more, knows about this.
Don't get me, we're not there. We don't know what's going on there.
So, but she just said if she's being transferred, that would be the problem. That would be the reason.
Well, can you imagine you calling the police on somebody else, and then the police come there and they end up arresting you?
No, girl, but let me tell you something. I would know if I got a warrant. I'll try to take care of that. I don't want a surprise. I don't want to be gone over no weekend, no holiday long, none of that. Yeah, but I get what you're saying. Yes, indeed. I mean, she must didn't know she had a warrant or something.
Terry East tickles the hell out of me.
Then somebody said online that said that a victim impact letter was sent. I think that's what that meant. A victim impact letter sent. I don't know.
These people, I swear to God.
Oh, child. Jesus. I'm taking a break from here, y'all. This shit is crazy.
Y'all, Rhonda had the nerve to drop down in the chat and try to talk.
Where's she at, girl? I think that person was being sarcastic. What you, Rhonda? Let me see. What is Rhonda talking about?
She talking about some high ODS.
Oh, God. Round the thread lightly though, because they already mad at you, girl. Face already.
Girl, I had to get my other. Oh.
She said, Miss Toby, give it up. She back on Toby again. Okay.
Whatever. She won't be saying that for a while.
Rhonda,
she won't be saying that for a while.
You better be glad I'm on Miss Bless panel, because I would cuss you the fuck out, bitch.
Cuss it anyway.
I don't care what you girl. You grown. I don't censor y'all. Just don't come from behind. But Rhonda,
she's trying to type now. Try to type now, Rhonda. See if you can type.
Oh, you blocked
her? Got timed out, Rhonda.
No, she done got timed out and blocked.
Treecey.
Okay. Y'all said, somebody on the panel said, Rhonda said she wanted to have sex with me.
Yeah. You don't remember that? I was on a panel and you told her you was a little tipsy that night too, Quan. But you told her, I don't. You let her know that you are strictly dickly and you ain't fucking with her like that. Then she started saying, I was just playing. But she had said it like 2 or 3 times on that same live y'all was on.
Rhonda wants to have a Rhonda.
She was talking about she was coming to. She wanted you to come see her.
Homophobic.
Well, she was coming to see you.
Child, please.
So is that why you play like you homophobic? You trying to be undercover? You throwing everybody off? You don't want to know.
She down low. She want anybody to touch that nasty wrinkled up cooch.
Is that why you doing that, girl? Tell us. We want to know. Crime in mind wants to know. Wow, Wanda. So that's what you're doing. You're trying to throw us off. Quanney don't go that way now. Quanney will knock you through the floor.
No,
You come out
I'm heterosexual.
yeah, Quanney don't play that, Miss Rhonda.
Exactly. She told Rhonda that
I
night.
only enjoy black men. Black men and black men only.
I heard that. Rhonda, you can find somebody else, baby. I'm sorry.
She keep on playing.
Rhonda's a mess. Why y'all
evil.
let her get y'all in a little tizzy? Rhonda's a mess.
Evil.
That is just provocative.
It's too soon for not even jokes, but it's just the fact that she would say that about children.
What did she say? Because I missed that point. What she say about children?
She ain't care about none of them kids that died because they wasn't black.
She said they ain't none of ours. They being whites and stuff, and it was some black. But it doesn't matter though, Quanney. They blew a perfect. Children is children. That's just heartless. You know, that's just heartless. They're innocent. They're innocent children that got gunned down. So it just sounded really heartless.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yes, it was.
Yes,
I mean, that's just like the man that did the made a joke about the store shooting. You know, I just think I just don't think.
The difference is Rhonda is a black woman. That's the difference. She's a black woman.
Rhonda, why you keep coming back? These people say they don't want to talk to you no more. They're going to cuss you out.
Oh, my Lord, Jesus. She likes it, Miss Bless. She likes it.
Rhonda, these people going to cuss you out. And I don't want to talk about the kids no more. I don't want to hear what you got to say about them. You know, but if they want to talk to you, I'll let you up. But why you keep wanting to be oh Lord.
You need the attention. Let her on up, Bless. Let her on up. I'm gonna cuss this word today.
It's gonna be out of my hands now. They're gonna cuss you out because I don't know why you keep it hanging in the back like that. I just don't get it. But okay, y'all do what y'all gotta do. I ain't trying to censor y'all either.
Okay,
go ahead.
Black, you don't explain yourself no more.
Who's she talking to?
She's saying I don't need to explain that no more. They're gonna do what they gotta do. Go right ahead, Rhonda. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. I don't know what you keep hanging in the back.
Okay, the cipher. I want you to come on with it. The cipher. That means Space Yaya and Miss Toby and anybody else that want to get some.
Girl, you ain't got nothing to give.
And we letting her do her opinion. I'm just letting her know the opinion ain't popular right now. We got it. Don't piss her out. And that's what I'm saying.
I love you, Faith. But could you trip me out?
Miss Rhonda, this is sad because I really don't find anything funny. I really don't.
Okay, you don't find anything funny, but I do. I find the humor. I find the humor in everything.
I really don't.
You know, I gotta laugh instead of cry.
Now,
you know, fuck
right
you, bitch.
Now
I gotta laugh instead of cry.
This is how I'm feeling right
fuck
now.
You, bitch.
I don't know you.
Okay. Well, you don't know me, so therefore, don't talk about me.
Girl, we talk about you any motherfucking time we feel like.
So bitch, don't say
okay, that's Amber's. Bless her, you letting Amber's go on your panel?
He said she was
Amber's. I told you before
you
more people
are the Amber's.
Let me say
Two more
this.
people is the Amber's.
Stop before I have to mute you. I'm trying to say something to you. I told you before you came up here that they were going to cuss you out, and while you keep coming in the back, they don't really want to talk to you. I warned you just now before you came up here. So how's this ambush?
Because she liked this shit. That's what she liked.
She don't get no attention nowhere else.
I don't like you saying I got you ambushed, but I just clearly just warned you that they don't want to be bothered with you. If I let you up, they're going to cuss you out, and it's out of my head because I keep telling you not to hang in the back, but you keep doing it. So y'all, and I said,
so you know what? Miss Rhonda, as of today, I'm not going to engage with you, okay? So you have a good life, okay, bitch?
You too.
I'm not gonna let you off that easy. I'm gonna keep cussing you the fuck out.
She ain't even worth it, y'all.
Yes, she is. It's good for my breathing. It's good for my breathing.
You see,
what do you think, Quanney?
She's not even worth it.
Quanney, you my girl. You got to take up for me here.
I can't take up for you,
Take up for you. You take up for yourself. They'll put Miss Quanney in this shit, bitch.
Hey, Rhonda.
Miss Quanney don't have nothing to do with this. You ran your motherfucking mouth. So you need to
doing this on purpose.
your motherfucking mouth.
Tell me,
Don't
shut
come on
the
here
fuck
and
up.
shit.
Shut the fuck up. Go back to
Shut
work.
the fuck up, bitch.
She's doing this on purpose to you all.
She's
Rhonda
a
is
fucking
provocative.
idiot, Miss Quanney. She loves the attention. Cause she
Go
has
back to
no
work.
attention at home.
Before I get
She's
you fired,
lonely.
I'll find out where you work at, and I'll get you fired, like Jay Wilson. I'll get you
Bitch, let me
fired.
tell you
Go back to
something.
work, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to go there, bitch. I'm fucking retired as of December, bitch. So you can't get me fired, bitch, okay?
Okay, I'll take your pension. I'll take your pension.
No, you can't even take my pension, bitch, after working 22 years at my job. And I did a hell of a
Okay, what's 22 years? Most people work 30.
Because my job is 20 years, bitch. So you should.
Oh, you're a police officer or a fire?
Mind your business. Mind your business. Now you trying to doctor.
What I did. I had 22 years of service, and my service was for 20
Fuck you, Miss Toby. Fuck you. Get out there. Well, I'm not talking to. I'm talking to Quanney as of now. I don't like you.
You figure that out.
I like you.
Figure that out.
But
don't fuck with me, bitch. Don't fuck with me, bitch.
No, but don't tell me who to fuck with because I got money to play around. I'll fuck with you.
I
got money to play around.
Rhonda,
I'll fuck with you. You're not worth my price. You're not worth any price. You're not worth any price. You know, I'm talking to Quanney right now. Please be quiet.
No, fuck
ma'am. Please be quiet. I'm talking to Quanney. Please be quiet, ma'am. Please be quiet, ma'am.
You trying to make up that extra rent money? You they give extra money for a one-handed blowjob? I was just trying to give you a little way to go.
Well, I was thinking about getting on.
Wait a minute, Brian. She wanted you to do what?
She wanted me to be the bodyguard while 7 men run a train on her. Is what she told me.
I remember that.
Okay. You know, that's we fine goes. Fine. I was thinking about getting myself on YouTube only, and
girl, please don't nobody want to see no half a pussy on YouTube's only. I mean,
no,
draws off. There don't be nothing but the dried doodle, the dried pee stains on them draws, Miss Rhonda.
Okay, I have nothing like that. You know, you
can't like your ass. How
you'll
you
be surprised how it live. You'll be surprised how it live.
That man came over your house stay one night and he said you pissed in the bed and that's why he ain't been back.
No, he probably smelled that funky ass pussy and laughed.
Full of doodle, dried doodle at that on our draw, doodle stain.
Okay, I'm not going to sit here and take this disrespect from you guys
because
you guys don't know how I live. You don't know how I live.
That's what you wanted.
You how I live.
I wanted you when you came up, Rhonda. I said they're gonna cut you out, but you want to keep hanging in the back. You keep coming back. I warned you, so don't say nobody. And nobody ambushing you. You wanted to come. They say you liking this attention, so you getting it. But I did tell you, everybody heard me warn you before you came up. So don't get to talking about I did nothing.
Okay,
so
I just wanted to talk to Quanney. I just wanted to talk to Quanney.
This woman claims she had a stroke, but who stacked that water up that goddamn high up that wall? You see, Miss Rhonda, stop coming up on here lying and shit. You see what I'm saying? You know what you saying.
She only used one arm. She leaned it. She leaning like that.
But she got all that water because she said, you know, it's the last of days and we need bows and herbs and stuff. That's what she told DKL.
It's the last of days for her because she's an evil remedial bitch.
And she was like, everybody should go out and they should get bows and herbs because it's the last days, y'all. And you need to
Shitty Shorty. Shitty Shorty, you ain't talking to us no more.
She said she want to talk to Quanney. Miss Quanney don't want to talk to you.
I'm listening.
I think Miss Quanney wants to talk to me because Miss Quanney is smarter than every bitch up here except for Glenn.
What she say? What she say, y'all?
She's smarter. I think she said she's smarter.
You a bitch too, shit.
Ready, y'all. You just
I know Rhonda's remedial, so it doesn't bother me anything.
I don't care.
Where is Trish with the No Dragging Kids campaign? We need to add Rhonda up there for this statement. Rhonda, you'll be number one on the list, Rhonda.
Sassy, you were just cutting up in the chat, girl.
Where the hell is Trish when you need her?
You being
We don't need shitty Treecey either. Fuck gremlin fingers.
Rhonda, you twisted face bitch. Don't you ever talk about no goddamn. Okay, so now we know that you talk about kids. You sit up here and talk about the homosexuals. Who else are you gonna talk about? But you want to call the white people.
Who else am I talking about? Brian, one question at a time, Brian. I'm gonna talk about your mother with the one shoe.
She said one question at a time.
She said,
I'm gonna talk about your mother with the one shoe.
Brian, she said that all of us are black hoes like GX said.
Hold up, Miss Face, y'all. My mama is dead. So what? What is there to take? Okay, if you want to talk about a dead person, talk about her. That's not going to do nothing to me. But what I can talk about is how you
one, two.
I
only have to have one, two. You only got to have with one, two. You only got to have with one, two. You only got to have with one, two.
One arm.
But you can't even put on those shoes, bitch. You can't even put on your fucking shoe. You can't. You need a sister.
One, two. You only have one, two. You only have to have this one, two. One, two. You only have to have this one, two.
Rhonda,
you get the message, motherfucker. You get the message.
Somebody dying. Mother dying.
I'm out. I'm tired of you, bitches.
All right, go ahead, Remedial. Go ahead, dumb.
This bitch can't even put on a shoe, but she's talking about a dead person. Okay.
She's gonna be back. She's gonna be hanging back there. Yeah, she won't go away. She's gonna be back again. That's why I warned her.
Be talking in the chat.
That's why I warned her. Why you keep coming up? You know they're gonna cut you out. I'm gonna, and I asked y'all said yeah. And I said okay, but she knew it. She want that. Rhonda likes this, and I know she like it because that's how she be over there on Miss Pizarro anywhere she go.
Well, she gonna be on GX panel today. She gonna be over there with him today.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be there talking about us big time. That's what she's gonna do. I know she's gonna do that.
Home health aid.
It don't even make a difference. I don't give a fuck about his gummy mouth ass either.
But
He's
none
just
of us
simple as Rhonda.
You're right, J.J. This is a mess, a hot mess here on a Wednesday morning. Now y'all know Bless ain't playing this though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm having fun.
Miss Bless, I'm gonna have to cash app you, Miss Bless.
I'm gonna cash app.
I ain't gonna do that like I did, Duchess. I'm gonna have to send it to you this time. I'm gonna send it to you, Miss Bless. You know I'm good for it.
She done knocked herself off. She'll be back.
She'll come back.
And they telling me to calm down. No, y'all need to start calling out this type of, just like how y'all called me out when I did some messed up stuff. Call Miss Rhonda.
Somebody back here. Let's see who's back here. Let me see.
Please God, don't let it be Rhonda, because
I hope that's not you again. I'm about tired of you. Come, please don't be you.
I'm
again.
going on mute.
No, it's not. It's not. Goody. All right. Yeah. Whoever it is done dropped off. Yeah, because I wasn't gonna let you up again this time for real, because I'm about sick of that.
Oh, somebody said that he already came. ZX came in here already and said he's gonna cuss all of. I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck?
Fuck that.
He came over here.
I'm telling you, hit the link. Hit the link.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck I can't? What he gonna do? He gonna call me a bunch of hookers? Bitch, please.
You gonna say shut the fuck up? You hooker. You know what? He called everybody hooker because we remind him of his mama, because she was old hoe, a little young hoe. Tenderoni had him at 14.
This man got to put his teeth in first before he hit it. I mean, he knew what happened last time he hit the.
He better get some Polydent. Use some Polydent, boo.
He better use some super glue for that motherfucker. I mean,
I didn't see him. He must have been under a different name over here. I didn't see him, but then I ain't seen him.
I don't know. I ain't seen him either. But when I go back and look through the chat, I'll find him.
Well, yeah, she gonna go over there and do what she's doing. She gonna do the most, but I don't care about what Rhonda talk about. So Rhonda gonna be Rhonda. But I don't feel bad for Rhonda, and I never did. I kept telling y'all, know something wrong. That lady ain't as bad as she's saying she is, and y'all, she proved it today. Y'all heard what she said. Y'all heard what she said. And then to the people that saying she has the right to her opinion, she does. We're not trying to stop her opinion. She can say do whatever she want to do.
Yeah,
We're giving our opinion
and
too.
my opinion is it was disgusting, and I have a right to my own goddamn opinion.
So we giving our opinion too, that that was messed up, that was evil. Kids are innocent. I don't care what color they are. But girl, Quanney, girl, I didn't know you had a little boot thing chasing after you, Rhonda. Oh Lord, you ain't too handicapped, Rhonda.
Oh my God, bless, please. Bless, please.
Jesus on the main line. Tell me what I want. Hey, good morning, Freddie. Yes, indeed. Y'all got anything else y'all want to
get rid of
discuss?
that music? That music is scary.
What music?
The music on Freddie's channel is scary as shit, Miss.
Oh, Freddie's channel.
It's too long, though. That's the only thing. It's too long.
Yeah, it is too long.
It's too long and it's fucking scary.
It ain't scary.
What is Freddy Krueger?
It's creepy. It's creepy. And it's too long.
It's Freddy Krueger.
Freddie, you got to get rid of your music, baby. They scared of it. But if you're going for pretty, I understand. I like your music. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about before I wrap this up with something? Like, oh Lord,
I do have a question. Why is Sean, Fire Baby, and QB fighting?
Oh, child.
Are they fighting? I thought they was all talking about the Treecey stuff. Now I know QB came back here dragging Treecey, Stanky Baby Bob, Sean. What they fighting the months? Okay, now Sean always have been fighting with QB and Stanky Baby. So I do know.
Well, they making videos of each other, and they threw in Rita, and they messed up those court cases. While they fighting,
that's what it's about, Quanney. QB came down and said he wanted $1,000 for this hot tea to set the streets on fire, and they started cash apping him, and he got to about 700, something like that. And then Babe went to Patreon and dropped the tea, which was that they said that Sean Bradley paid Key with the T to go follow Rita and get her address and stuff. Sean said it wasn't true. Key said she did it, but it wasn't for Sean. So they all going back and forth now.
Key did what? Key with the T did what?
She followed Rita to get her address. And I think that's where the pictures from the bonfire came from.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I know that's the general consensus. I might not have it all the way right, but that's basically what happened.
That's the hot tea he charged $1,000 for, and the fools really paid it.
Mm-hmm. I think they need their money back.
Yeah, they need their money back, but he ain't gonna refund that money back. Him and Stanky Babe probably split it up.
I wouldn't refund it either, but I wouldn't refund it either. You cash at me, that's mine.
Okay, so Key with the T admitted to following Rita and found her address. Mm-hmm. So did Key with the T send the information to QB?
Yes. She gave the information to QB.
Wow.
And why would she say that online? Because now Rita, that's harassment, stalking, right?
But that's stalking. Honestly and truly, I would never do a crime with none of these people on YouTube because they talk too damn much.
They talk too much. They can't hold water.
They just call them paper bag.
So I guess she's gonna have a case against Key with the T next, right?
No, it would be
Key
with the T, and I think some kind of way Mama Simply has something to do with it, but I'm not sure. But I didn't really follow that.
Oh, I'll say, well, at least he can buy him some more copy cans, make a new home for a daddy over there. Now, get it right, people. You must be new over here. And the reason why I'm saying that is don't nobody give a damn about what this person over there making. I'm finna remove that statement, please. I don't just do that over here, okay? But welcome. I don't care about him making nothing over there. I just saw it. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I need to let that person know. Did y'all see what I'm talking about?
No.
Well, he just announced a certain person just made a video about Treecey 7 minutes ago. We don't deal with that person, the racist.
Yeah,
and
I saw it, Miss Velez. I saw
yeah,
it.
I moved that. I don't do that over here, but you're welcome. I don't care about what he do over there. Okay. Now,
Okay, so let's talk about that. Now that you mentioned the name.
Yeah, I did.
How do you feel that some Black folks are saying that he's not racist?
Child, please, I'm sorry.
Those must be the new ones, or the ones
No,
that
they're
come
not.
out.
They're not new ones. These are not new ones. These are not new ones. Chopper is even saying that he's not racist. Y'all don't see the name y'all don't see the name he's using? The name is, y'all calling it Poe Derek. It's Police Officer Derek. That's what it really means. It's that racist who killed George Floyd.
Right.
And y'all telling me, and Chopper said that he's not racist?
Well,
I think because you think that somebody got to use it. You don't have to use the N word, and you can still be a racist.
Right.
Chopper said that's his best friend, and he's not racist, but he over there using Police Officer Derek, devolving culture, elderly orgy, and a few other things, and using Black folks' pictures, which are our photographs. Really? And you said some of y'all are saying, and some of y'all saying that clown not a racist.
I didn't know what that name meant either, Trey. I don't fool with him like that. I didn't know either. But I don't even get when somebody even put up with him, because this is a question I've been asking Quanney, because you might know he started over there at Tasha K. How did she get rid of him?
I don't know.
She put papers on him, and then when he came to Wiley next, we got rid of him over there. He never went back to them too. But it's hard over here. Is that because
maybe they ignored them? Maybe they ignored them. Maybe they ignored them. I don't know. I don't know Tasha K. I don't talk to Wiley. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just wondering if something happened that I didn't know about, because you was around a little bit. I was around, but a little bit more than me. And before me, and I was just wondering, Tasha K got rid of him. He used to harass her, y'all. Tasha K. He started over there first.
So my whole thing is we keep talking about we want to get rid of him, but people keep highlighting him. Mm-hmm. And I feel like if we just totally black his ass out, we won't have to be bothered. And I know one of my good government girlfriends on YouTube going to be mad as shit at me because I'm saying this, but he is a racist. I don't care how you feel about him. You don't think he's racist? I'm sorry. Anybody that use nigga the way he does, he's a racist.
But even if he doesn't use the word Faith, he don't have to even use the word nigger. He can still be a racist.
What white woman, any other nationality has he come after?
None, because the thing is, he has no respect for Black folks. For starters, something wrong with that dude. That dude got a mental issue. Always I took Black studies. He think he know more about Blacks than us, and we Black.
He has a savior complex.
And then in the same breath, he wants to be our savior. Something is wrong with that dude.
He has a savior complex. That, just like I said, he always feel like he got to save us.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't get around, get down like that over there with him. Never have. I don't care if he get mad if I'm saying this. I have absolutely nothing in common with him. That's why I don't like talking about him over here. I don't discuss I don't want to be bothered with him, period. What do I got in common with him? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So why would I even, just like with Christopher W. and Quanney, I still appreciate you doing that. When he's come over there, Christopher trying to talk about you, and you put him in this place real fast. You said, and me and you was through at the time too. And you said, Christopher, that's a Black woman. You're not coming over here with that because we mad each other. That's what they do. So I don't have nothing in common with him. And that's why I try not to go there with him. And he gets upset about that. He'll be upset about this now. He probably in my bushes. But I mean what I say. I don't want to be bothered with him, period. You know? That's just the way it is.
I would never let a Caucasian come in between us as Black folks. And they don't understand. I don't operate like that.
I bet you I can't go to Confrontation.
I was behind the scenes with him. I don't fuck with that saltine.
And I bet you I can't go in no Caucasian sector, all community or whatever, and say something about one of them. No, girl, they all come at me. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. And I don't want to go do it like that anyway. So I just want to be left alone when it comes to him. He can say what he want to say. You'll never get me to come over there and watch you. You'll never get me to just go back and forth with you. I'm just not going to do it. It's not a factor to me.
Yeah.
So I've said too much right now. This little bit, he's getting talked about over here. So, and they can do what they want to do with him. And to Vic Damone, talking about why nobody want to say nothing. Because Vic, you need to go research and find out why. Talking about,
well, let him go ahead and do it. Let him be bothered.
Yeah, just go ahead and be bothered. And don't worry about nothing. Why nobody else don't want to fool with him. Evidently, there must be a history. Because nobody's over here prejudiced. We all got all races that watch us. And it is what it is. But so it must be something. And with that said, that's it. I'm through with him. I don't want to keep discussing him, Quanney, and I understand how he did you. At the time, I didn't know you were going through that until you mentioned it and said none of us was there for you. I didn't even know all that was going on.
He cloned one of my channels. He had a whole page with all of my entire family over there. Really?
You're
called
right.
my job over and over again. Called the FBI on me. Called air traffic control on me. He was, honey.
Because one thing about it,
I went to protect Beverly. He was harassing Beverly. I took him off of Beverly's back, and he ended up on mine.
Wow. Yeah. The M going on with y'all made the racist feel. Custard, you're right though. Yeah, you're right. Martin Luther King, Emmett Till, Trayvon. I don't have to go do no black studies because I'm black. I knew enough, but I did hear him say that he studied black people in school. He took up black studies, so therefore, I guess he think he know more than us.
He can study all he wants. I live black every day.
We live black. We live our life. We're black. We ain't got to do all that, so you'll never know more than us. We go through the experiences right now to this day. So it is what it is.
Can't nobody put black history, our black lives in no book.
Yeah, I mean, we're black. We don't have to study how to be black, and that is what it is. Now we're gonna move on from that. Anything else, ladies and gentlemen? You're quiet, Brian.
Brian,
nothing else.
Brian, you rolling up or you smoking?
I was smoking, but I was trying not to talk to Miss Quanney about this subject though, but. It's certain stuff. Me and Miss Quanney already had talks about these things, and it is.
Well, you up here now. Go ahead and talk about it because I'm asking everybody to say their last stuff they want to talk about before blessed.
Well, it was on 7 Stars platform at one time, and Miss Quanney, I just don't. It's a bunch of hypocrisy. It's a bunch of hypocritical type of stuff going on, and it is what it is. I mean, I can't judge nobody. But
okay, you
was with Jason though.
No, I was not.
Yeah, you were.
That is a lie. That is not true.
I mean, you was corresponding with him, and then you called.
No, I was not. That is not true.
Miss we talked about this. See, that's why I didn't.
That is not true. I've always said that is not goddamn true.
Okay.
I attacked him. I ended up attacking him over Beverly. That is not fucking true.
I don't even know who Miss Beverly is. I'm talking about that video I saw. He would go.
What video did you see? What video you saw?
Okay, well, Miss Quanney, let's talk. Please calm down.
We're talking, but don't lie on me.
I know I'm not Miss Quanney. Please.
What video did you see? What video did you see?
Miss Quanney, we talked about this on 7 Stars.
Okay, well, talk about it here on Blessed Rockets this afternoon, this morning.
Okay, yes, ma'am. It's a brunch hour. I'm asking you. All I said was you call black people niggers.
Sure do, and I'll continue to do so.
Okay, she asked me why I was quiet, and I said, well, how can Miss Quanney be advocating for racism and stuff like that when you are a bigot yourself? I'm
prejudiced. I'm prejudiced.
Okay, sure, and I have some ways about myself
sure I am.
too.
And I have every right to be that.
That's why I was quiet too a little bit. Okay.
I'm never gonna stop using nigger. Nigger doesn't mean black. Nigger means ignorant.
No, but you use it towards your own people.
Sure do, and we'll continue to do so. And we'll continue to do so. I'm not changing for you and nobody else.
No, ma'am, don't do that. I never asked you to change for me. Who the hell am I? I'm a nobody, but I'm everything to myself. Who am I? I don't got control over you. That's why I shut my mouth. I shut my mouth. And Miss Bless said you were quiet, and I was honest. You was mingling with that man, so let's not. Please stop.
You are a goddamn lie, and the truth not in you.
Amnesia, somebody. You have amnesia, and that's what it is.
No, I don't have amnesia. You do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
And I have to lie to you. Who the fuck are you?
I just said that. If you don't want to admit that you was over there and you was
I went to the channel one time and had my goddamn grandchildren over there, and you a goddamn lie. Prove that.
You wasn't flirting with this man on that video while you
I was never fraternized with that dude. I went to that dude's channel one goddamn time and had my goddamn grandchildren posted over there.
The truth ain't in you, ma'am. You was a goddamn nigger lie. You a nigger lie. You's a goddamn lie.
And you a nigga lie too. And you a nigga lie too.
You mean to tell me when you called in and you was talking to that man while he was cooking, whatever he was cooking in that pot, some type of soup assortment, and you was talking to him?
I was on that channel that time. Sure was. He had my goddamn grandchildren posted.
Man, stop it. It was you and that man, and you was cozying up to that man.
You are
goddamn cool. I can say that. But I'm telling you, you're calling him such a racist, but you was over there hitting his blank and stuff like that, and talking to him, oh, Jason, and oh, do you promise? Looking ass. That's the shit you was doing. So that's all I'm saying. I didn't say nothing wrong. I'm not lying on nobody. I'm telling you what my eyes saw.
Okay.
According to Blue Skies, she said that he named to work with him the other day, and Quanney name was one of the people that he said never worked with him.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
I didn't say. Listen, I didn't say nothing about no work. I said you was. Man, stop, man, stop the madness. No, let's stop. You're not going to twist my words, okay?
See what I'm talking about?
See what I'm talking about? Nothing. I said you was over there. So I said, if he's such a racist, why was
went to the channel because he had my goddamn grandchildren over there, bitch. Do you not hear what I'm saying?
No, you're a nigger bitch. Don't call me no nigger bitch. You a bitch. You was up there flirting with his ass.
You are goddamn. There is no video of me, no damn flirt with no goddamn saltine crap.
We talked about it on 7 Stars.
I was not flirting with no goddamn saltine. Get the fuck out of here. I don't do white folks, so get the fuck out of here.
I never said you was working. No, with your lying ass.
Go collect your agent. Go collect your motherfucking agent. Go and collect your agent. Look what you should be doing. What about the agent?
I said you be in them emails.
Go collect your agent, bitch.
Who knows? No, you a bitch.
You a bitch.
No, you're the bitch. No, you're a nigger bitch. Now, how about that? Honey,
no, nigger bitch is you. The nigger bitch is you. The nigger bitch is you.
No, you're the nigger bitch. No, bitch, okay.
Why you gonna say your mama? Why you gonna visit your mama when you dying?
Okay, bitch.
What's up about why you left your mama alone? Why you left your mama alone when your mama needed you?
You fucking 13-year-old.
Why you left your mama alone? Why you didn't go see your mama when your mama needed you? Not a good son, huh? Not a good son, huh? Why you left your mama alone? Your mama called for you and you said, no, I ain't coming. I'm coming tomorrow. Why you left your mama alone, honey? What about why you left your mama alone? What about your mama, Jeff? Why you left your mama alone, Jeff?
No, bitch, my mama left me plenty of money, bitch. You nigga, bitch. I'm over it.
You hypocrite, right? Why you left your mama alone, Jeff? Your mama needed you and you wasn't there for. Why you left your mama, honey? We remember your mama needed you and you left her?
Drew Hill.
Why you left your mama, honey? Talk about that. Talk about that.
No titties, bitch.
You don't remember everything else. You remember so well. Remember why you didn't go see your mama when your mama needed you.
13-year-old boy,
the next time you saw your mama,
you still going through puberty, bitch. And bitch, you're 50-something years old.
Talk about that. Getting on YouTube crying.
You're going through puberty.
Why would you get on YouTube and tell us what you want to do? You gotta bring all your life on YouTube. You're crazy motherfucker. Something wrong with you. Getting on YouTube, telling all the YouTube to mama down. You didn't go see your mama. And your mama down on one shoe. Who the fuck does that with a crazy motherfucker like you?
Get you some input instead of walking around looking like a nigga. You fucking stud. You look like a stud. Dicky dyke. You're a dicky dyke, girl. Dicky dyke. You're the dicky dyke.
About your mama down on the goddamn lawn and want you on.
And you look like a nigga. And everybody you hang around these gay men. You get right in, bitch.
We don't give a goddamn. We don't even know you.
Because you trying to go to the
We don't give a goddamn. We don't even know you. You ain't the fuck goes live on YouTube and tell everybody that you're not gonna visit their mother. Their mother died on the lawn. They want you on. But you're crazy.
Ladies, you boy chest bitch.
Idiot.
No, bitch, you a nigger bitch.
Looking for sympathy. Looking for sympathy. Crazy bitch. You wrong. You wanna fucking on YouTube telling folks that.
I don't give a fuck. I do what I want to do.
And that's why they drag your ass.
If I want to come
That's why they dragging your ass here. One shoe on, one shoe on, died on the lawn. One shoe only, one shoe only, all the lawn. Did not go and see your mother. Did not go and save your mother. Did not see your mother when she was dead in the casket. You could do all I don't give a fuck what you calling me, bitch. You got your ass on YouTube talking about you the Harvey son, and your mama died on the lawn with one goddamn shoe, bitch. You got on YouTube telling all your business, ho. You got on YouTube telling all your business, ho. And they laughing at you. You got your ass beat at the goddamn you got your ass beat at Planet Fitness. You got your ass whooped at Planet Fitness, didn't you? You get beat up at the goddamn gym. Got beat up at the gym. That nigga was punching you in your damn chest and you didn't fall back. You punk ass bitch. You a punk bitch. That man was whooping your ass at that damn gym. You punk bitch. Got beat up at the goddamn gym. You got your ass whooped at the gym, didn't you, bitch? Have you been back to the gym yet? Have you been back to the gym yet? You ain't been back to that goddamn gym yet, huh? Your ass ain't been back to that damn gym yet, huh? I bet your ass ain't been back to the gym, huh? Your ass ain't been back to that damn gym. You punk ass bitch. You punk motherfucker. Your ass ain't been back to that goddamn gym. Get your ass kicked up in that bitch.
You skinny bone bitch.
Got your motherfucker ass kicked in the damn gym, nigga. Got your ass beat the gym. But ain't nobody with my ass, bitch. Ain't nobody with my ass. Ain't nobody beat me up. You got beat up at the gym. You got beat up at the gym, nigga, bitch. Got beat up at the gym. Ran outside to go grab a gun. Get the fuck out of here. Ran outside to go grab a gun, didn't you, bitch? Ran outside to go grab a gun, but didn't use it. Ran outside to go grab a gun, but didn't use it. Ran outside to grab a gun, but didn't use it, right, bitch? What a man, so we just stand it back on. You damn fuck. You fuck ass bitch. You a fuck motherfucker. You a fuck nigga, bitch.
You are a fuck nigga. You are a fuck nigga.
Who talking to me? Y'all take a sip.
Let me go on mute.
Let me take a sip of water. Y'all,
come up here.
what's the GFX TV writers?
That's grown folks.
Grown folks,
I
we got
cried for
something
my
going
mother.
on right now, baby. Okay.
You said up here and cried for gay men. I cried for somebody who raised me. You stupid nigger bitch. Quanney, go eat you a sandwich, bitch.
Did you get beat up?
Go eat you a sandwich, bitch.
You get beat up. You got beat up at the gym. You got beat up at the gym, bitch. You got beat up at the gym, bitch. You punk motherfucker, you.
No, and you a lesbian ass bitch.
Motherfucker, that's why that nigga with your ass at that gym. Kept punching you in your goddamn chest. They called you all kinds of things, didn't he? You didn't do nothing but run out to the corner, grab a gun, didn't do nothing with the gun. Don't bring a gun, don't bring a gun, bitch. You ain't gonna use it, huh?
You fucking bald-headed bitch.
Motherfucker. You a punk motherfucker. You a punk motherfucker. Get your ass in the gym.
You bitch, that's the only thing missing from yours.
You a crybaby. You a stupid punk. You a stupid punk. You a stupid punk. You a stupid punk.
You fucking leg, Rosie O'Donnell, bitch.
You a stupid punk, like I said. Got your ass beat and then brought it on YouTube to show us.
Okay, you cried for a gay man.
I didn't cry for a gay man. Hey, I should have been crying for you, punk motherfucker.
Bitch, you a punk ass nigga too, cause you was in a
I don't get beat up. I don't get beat up. You got beat up.
Bitch, I wish somebody would beat me up.
You got beat up as a bitch. The nigga put in your chest over and over again. You did nothing. You did nothing. You did nothing but stand there like a punk bitch.
You desperate little boy bitch.
You a scary
Briiine Quanney, do y'all want to talk to GX?
No,
bring him on up. Yes.
They got something else going on. They don't want to talk to you. Now y'all carry on.
I'm done with Brian Ugly. Don't just that bitch. Don't just that ugly bitch. You trash bag having bitch.
You look like motherfucking Braxton from Jamie Foxx, bitch.
Trash bag having bitch.
From Jamie Foxx, bitch, by the face. And you're telling me I'm ugly, bitch? Girl, what the fuck is you? You fucking negative A-cup bitch. You a skinny bone bitch. You a skinny bone bitch.
You fat sister bitch.
Bitch, you're
go put a dick in your mouth like you been doing. You ain't no legal matter, bitch. You legal matter to me, hoe. You eco-lie to me, bitch. You eco-lie, hoe.
Girl, you a lesbian, bitch.
You eco-lie. You eco-lie, hoe.
Fucking lesbian.
Pick up in your booty. Pick up in your mouth, bitch. Fuck you,
you look like Braxton from Jamie Foxx,
bitch. Raggy ass hoe.
You look like Braxton from the Jamie Foxx show,
you can't think about nobody. Bad son. Bad son. Bad son. My mama died on the front line.
I'm going on mute.
Brian, Miss Quanney.
I'm going on mute, girl. Like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx show Braxton, girl. Get out my face, girl. You a tank top looking like a nigga in a goddamn muscle shirt ass bitch. I don't give a fuck this nigga bitch.
Why you don't bring him up?
Crying for gay men.
Why you didn't bring him up? Why you didn't bring him up?
Crying for gay men.
One second, please. Why should we let grown folks up here? He only want clicks and views. He ain't gonna get them off of us. Fuck him. And he ain't got shit to do with nothing that's going on over here. Fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Did you read the back chat? Hey, did you read the back chat?
Yeah, I heard him.
You see what he said? And I'm not going to even read it aloud because I know he wants to start commenting on him. I'm not going there.
This bless don't even comment.
Oh, that's what you're saying to me, grown folks? Grown folks, is that what you're telling me?
Brian, don't even comment.
Don't say no bitch yet, Brian. He wants to go there. Fuck that little big bitch.
Don't even comment. He wants you
to we're not going to go there.
Respond.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I asked Faith. I didn't read it out. We're going to continue what our business is right now.
Brian, activate, Brian. Demon activate, because these bitches got me fucked up. Quanney, Quanney, go to your channel and I'll hit your link, Quanney. You got me fucked up, you little boy-shaped bitch. I
would never let you on my battle. You dusty. You're a whole son. I would never have you on my channel. You dusty. You let your mama die. You let your mama die. I would never have you on my channel. You let your mother die. You're a horrible son. You let your mother down the front of one shoe. You let your mama down the front of one shoe. You would never be on my channel. I only have great folk on my channel. I only let great people on my channel. My channel, I let the influential ones who love their parents on mine. You're a bomb. You let your mama down in front of you. And you're a bitch. You let somebody beat you up. You let somebody whoop your ass. So no, you're not on my band. You're a punk.
Just come out the closet and say you like to lick pussy, bitch.
Beat your ass and fuck you at the gym, child. You
Bitch, you got a fade, bitch. You got a fucking fade and no titties, bitch. And you claim you ain't no dyke.
What you said about me don't move me, bitch. You a punk ass nigga got your ass in the goddamn gym, bitch. And let your mama down the front lawn with one shoe on. So ain't nothing you can say about me, bitch. My mother still alive and got 2 shoes on her feet, bitch. My mother still alive and got both her shoes on her. And I ain't never got my ass whooped. And I'll never be on no goddamn YouTube doing that bullshit, no goddamn YouTube to keep her to die. That's what you did, bitch. That's no problem, ho. That's your problem, bitch. Mama still alive with both her shoes on, ho. Mama still alive with both her shoes on, child. Mama still alive with both her shoes on, ho. Okay? You let your mama down the front lawn with one shoe on. And you up there singing one shoe, one shoe. One shoe, one shoe, they got your ass whooped at the gym. You got your ass whooped at the gym and about your man purse in the gym. You got the man purse in the gym and sit and do that, bitch.
I had a bank account with my name on it. My mama did it really good.
Sister, obesity.
If it do not necessitate, that bitch is gone. Fuck your mama, bitch. How your mama gonna fall?
Dead mother on the wall. What color was the shoe? What color was the shoe? What color was the shoe that you died in? What color was the shoe that your mother died in? What color was the shoe that your mama died in? What color was the shoe? What color was the shoe that just died in? What color was the shoe that folk died in? What color was the shoe?
Can I just say something?
You know that. So why you know that damn slip down? Your mama got you Cinderella.
Say something.
You think she was Cinderella? What was she? She thinks she was Cinderella. I think her pumpkin had turned back into a guy. I think her coach had turned to a pumpkin. I think her coach had turned back to a goddamn pumpkin while she get on that ground.
Hey, Quanney, Quanney and Briiine, can y'all please stop the concert for a second or two? Can y'all please stop the concert for a second or two? Miss Bates want to say something now, okay?
I'm dropping down and I just be in the chat. I gotta eat. This taking too long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all tired.
Yeah. Good day. Have a good day. Quanney, go grow you some kitty. Miss Bless, I'm about to cash app you some money, Miss Bless. I'll cash app you some money. Thank you for this. Miss Quanney, fuck you,
fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, fat bitch. Fuck you, fat bitch. Don't see your mama. Don't see your mama. Don't see your mama down. Don't visit your mama's plot. Don't visit your mama's plot, child. Make sure you get a tombstone for that hoe. Make sure you get a tombstone for that hoe, okay? Make sure you put a tombstone on that damn bitch, okay? Make sure you put the tombstone on that bitch. You see, y'all put the other shoe on the foot. You just find the other shoe and put it on the foot in the casket. You see, was she in the casket with 2 shoes or what? Was she in the casket with 2 shoes? Or what? Was she in the casket with 2 shoes or what? Did y'all put it in the grave with 2 shoes on or 1 shoe? How y'all put it in the casket? Did she have 2 shoes or 1 bitch? Did she have 2 shoes or 1? Was it 2 shoes in the casket or 1? Was it 2 shoes or 1? Because honey, they got her. Honey, she thought she was Cinderella bitch. She thought she was Cinderella dead on that ground, child. Dead on that ground. You got your anorexic bitch. Bitch made, nigga, you a bitch made. You a bitch made. You got your ass put at the gym. Fuck you, bitch. Thank you for having me, Bless. Thank you for having me, Bless.
You pop and munch. You munch and crunch. Miss Bless, I'll cash app you. I think you should still be in my history.
I decided to play some music to y'all songs, okay? With that said, though, y'all started.
Miss Bless, let me say this one more time, Miss Bless. Please let me say this. I'm sorry for being disrespectful.
Go ahead. The music going, but go ahead.
But Quanney, When you come out the motherfucking closet, you hang around these gay men, you was up in there crying in Vegas. Feels like Vegas down there. No, bitch, you was crying, bitch. So I cried for my mother, you stupid wench. You was on here crying for Duchess. Oh, Duchess, why would you do me like that, Duchess? Oh, why would you do me, Duchess? You fucking skinny bitch. Stop starving yourself, you stupid bitch, and go put some nutrients in your body, bitch. And maybe you can finally go through puberty. You look like a little boy, bitch. You look deprived. You look food sensitive, like there's a food shortage exactly where the fuck you stay at, bitch. Let some water hit your heated floors and electrocute yourself, you stupid weird bitch. You're the nigger bitch. You look like Cisco. You look like Braxton from the goddamn Jamie Foxx show, bitch. You look like a fucking man. You muscular, bitch. You muscular but skinny at the same goddamn time, bitch. Shut the fuck up talking to me, you creature looking ass bitch. You're like a gremlin. Now, good day, Miss Bless. I'll cash app you. Sorry for this mishap and misunderstanding. GX, fuck with me today, GX. I'm down for it. I'm feeling petty today. Brian, activate. Brian, let's go. Good day, Miss Bless. Good day.
All right, everybody have a blessed day. Please drop the diamonds on your way. Oh, blessed day. It doesn't hit a record, y'all. I don't know where this went left out just right there. I'm not going to try to even reiterate what I was talking about. I'll put it in my description box. With that said, love y'all. So y'all enjoyed it a little bit. At least we did have a little concert there at the end. You know what I'm saying? Even though we don't know what they were singing, but we totally enjoyed it. Okay. So with that said, the old girl got to say to y'all, toodaloo, toodaloo. Oh, Jesus on the main line too.